In the middle of September, a discovery was made that sent ripples of excitement through the scientific community. It was an event so rare, so significant, that it could alter the way we understand the cosmos and our place within it. The object that was spotted, a comet-like body passing through our solar system, wasn't just another rock or ice ball from the outer reaches of space. It wasn't even from our own solar system. It came from interstellar space, vast and incomprehensible beyond our own stellar neighborhood. This was the first time in recorded history that humanity had detected such an object passing through our solar system. The object, now known as 3I Atlas, was the third confirmed interstellar visitor to enter our solar system. Its official designation, 3I, refers to its interstellar origin, and Atlas is the name given by the astronomical team that first spotted it. Its arrival marks a significant milestone in the exploration of interstellar space, an area that, until recently, was beyond the reach of our telescopes and exploration missions. But while the initial discovery was groundbreaking, what came next was even more astonishing. As astronomers and space agencies around the world turned their attention to 3I Atlas, they noticed that this particular object wasn't behaving like any comet they had observed before. Its rapid brightening, strange tail formation, and expanding coma, features that typically signify the presence of volatile gases sublimating as the object approaches the Sun, were not following the expected patterns. 3I Atlas was defying the known laws of cometary behavior, prompting speculation about its true nature. Could it be something more than just a comet from another star system? Could it be a probe, an artificial object sent to study our solar system? The idea that 3I Atlas might be more than just a comet is what has captivated the imagination of both scientists and the public. As its journey through our solar system continues, questions remain about where it truly came from, what its strange behaviors mean, and what implications its passage could have for humanity's understanding of the universe. Was it always a natural object, or is there a more extraordinary explanation for its presence? The mystery of 3I Atlas is just beginning, and we are only at the beginning of uncovering the truth about this interstellar visitor. 3I Atlas was first discovered by the ATLAS, Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, an early warning system designed to detect potential threats to Earth from asteroids and other space objects. The ATLAS system, which uses a network of telescopes, was initially developed to spot objects that could pose a risk to our planet. It was on July 1, 2025, that one of these telescopes detected something truly extraordinary: a fast-moving object coming from beyond the boundaries of our solar system. Astronomers were quick to identify 3I Atlas as an interstellar object, a celestial body that originated outside the gravitational influence of our Sun. Interstellar objects are extremely rare. Prior to 3I Atlas, only 2 such objects had ever been confirmed to pass through the solar system: Oumuamua in 2017 and Borisov in 2019. The discovery of 3I Atlas added a new chapter to our understanding of the universe, proving that objects from other star systems are capable of entering our own. But the story of 3I Atlas was just beginning. Unlike Oumuamua, which had a strange, elongated shape and was characterized by unexpected acceleration, 3I Atlas seemed to follow more traditional expectations for a comet at first. However, as astronomers continued to observe the object, they noticed something unusual. Its coma was growing much faster than typical comets, and its brightness was increasing at an alarming rate. These unexpected characteristics suggested that 3I Atlas was not just another comet passing through the solar system, but something that warranted much closer scrutiny. As more data poured in from ground-based telescopes and space observatories, the scientific community began to piece together a picture of 3I Atlas's trajectory and behavior.
Its rapid motion through space, its hyperbolic trajectory, meaning it would not return, and its current path all indicated that it had been traveling for an incredibly long time, possibly millions or even billions of years, through the vast void of interstellar space. The object's speed, estimated to be around 68 kilometers per second, about 150,000 miles per hour, was a further indication of its interstellar origin. Unlike typical comets, which are slowed by the sun's gravity and follow elliptical orbits, 3I Atlas was traveling at such a high speed that it would never be captured by the sun's gravitational pull. It was on a one-way trip through the solar system, passing close to the sun and then continuing on its journey into interstellar space. Its approach toward the sun, followed by its exit from the solar system, created a fleeting opportunity for scientists to study an object from outside our cosmic neighborhood, one that would soon be lost to the infinite reaches of space. As 3I Atlas moved closer to the inner solar system, astronomers quickly realized that this was not a typical comet. From the very beginning, the object exhibited several features that were perplexing to those studying it. While comets are known for developing a coma, a cloud of gas and dust surrounding the nucleus, Atlas's coma expanded at an extraordinarily fast rate. Normally, comets experience gradual increases in coma size as they near the sun, but Atlas was showing sudden bursts of activity, which indicated that something unusual was happening. Additionally, the rate at which 3I Atlas was brightening was far beyond what was expected. Comet brightness is typically correlated with the amount of material being sublimated into space, gas and dust that reflect sunlight. As a comet gets closer to the sun, it typically brightens as more material is released. However, Atlas's brightening seemed to accelerate far faster than standard comet models suggested, indicating that it might have been releasing material at an unprecedented rate. However, the most unusual and baffling feature of 3I Atlas was its tail, specifically its anti-tail. In typical comets, the tail points away from the sun, as solar radiation pressure pushes gas and
Dust particles away from the nucleus. But 3I Atlas's tail seemed to point directly at the sun, creating an optical illusion that has never been observed in any comet. This anti-tail, first noticed by amateur astronomers, has been one of the most discussed features of 3I Atlas. Could it be that the object's behavior was not governed by the same forces that affect traditional comets? Could this be an artificial effect, the result of advanced technology at work? Scientists were perplexed by the anti-tail. How could it exist? What forces could create such an effect? Some have suggested that it might be an optical illusion caused by the angle of observation. However, others have speculated that it might be a sign that 3I Atlas is not a comet at all, but rather an artificial object, perhaps a probe or artifact designed to mimic the appearance of a comet while using some form of propulsion or manipulation of the surrounding gas and dust. In addition to the anti-tail, the presence of carbon dioxide in 3I Atlas's coma, rather than the typical water vapor seen in most comets, added to the mystery. Carbon dioxide sublimates at a much lower temperature than water, suggesting that 3I Atlas might have come from a much colder region of space, perhaps from a star system with far more extreme conditions than our own. The rapid brightening, the strange anti-tail, and the unusual composition of 3I Atlas all raised new questions. Could this be the first sign of intelligent life beyond Earth? Or was 3I Atlas simply an anomaly, a rare and strange comet from another part of the galaxy that had behaved differently from other objects we've studied? These questions have been at the heart of the mystery surrounding 3I Atlas, and the answers could have profound implications for our understanding of the universe. The possibility that 3I Atlas is more than just a comet is one that has captured the imagination of scientists and the public alike. Could this object, behaving in ways that defy our understanding of cometary science, actually be an alien probe sent to study our solar system? While the idea might sound outlandish, there is a growing body of speculation that suggests this might not be so far-fetched after all. The central argument behind this theory is based on the object's strange behavior. The rapid brightening, the anti-tail, and the composition of its coma. Each of these features suggests that 3I Atlas is doing something unusual, something that doesn't fit neatly into the categories of natural objects we've observed in the past. If 3I Atlas were simply a comet, it would be behaving more predictably, following the usual patterns of brightness and tail formation that we see in other comets. The fact that it's exhibiting such strange features is leading some to propose that it may not be natural at all. One possibility is that 3I Atlas could be an artificial object, a probe sent by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization to study our solar system. This theory is based on the idea that such civilizations might use probes to explore distant star systems. These probes, like 3I Atlas, could mimic the appearance of comets to avoid detection. If 3I Atlas were an alien probe, its strange tail could be a result of artificial propulsion or manipulation of the surrounding environment. Its rapid brightening might be due to internal energy sources rather than the typical sublimation of ice. There is historical precedent for this theory. In 1960, physicist Ronald Braswell proposed the idea of Braswell probes, advanced self-replicating machines sent by extraterrestrial civilizations to explore distant regions of the galaxy. These probes, according to Braswell's theory, would be designed to survive the harsh conditions of interstellar space and be equipped with technology to communicate with intelligent species. Could 3I Atlas be one such probe, silently observing us as it passes through the solar system? Another aspect of this theory is the idea that 3I Atlas is using the comet-like appearance to disguise its true purpose. By appearing to be a natural object, the probe could pass through solar systems without raising suspicion. Its tail could be a form of electromagnetic propulsion, allowing it to move through space at the incredible speeds it is currently traveling. The behavior of 3I Atlas fits into this hypothesis. If the object is not a comet, then it might indeed be some form of extraterrestrial technology, designed to mimic the natural appearance of a comet while conducting research or surveillance. While the idea of 3I Atlas being an alien probe is still speculative, it has captured the interest of many astronomers and theorists. If it turns out to be true, the discovery would have profound implications for humanity. It would be the first confirmed evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence, a revelation that could change the course of human history and our understanding of life beyond Earth. One of the most puzzling aspects of the 3I Atlas story is the silence from space agencies around the world. Typically, when a significant astronomical discovery is made, organizations like NASA, ESA, and the Hubble Space Telescope team are quick to release data and share their findings with the public. However, in the case of 3I Atlas, updates have been few and far between. This silence has led to speculation that there might be something more to 3I Atlas than meets the eye. If the object is simply a comet, why would space agencies be withholding information? Why are there no regular updates about its progress, composition, or behavior? The absence of detailed reports from major space observatories has fueled theories that 3I Atlas may be something that space agencies are hesitant to discuss publicly. Perhaps because it's not just a comet, but something much more extraordinary. Could space agencies be keeping quiet because 3I Atlas could be an alien probe?
If this were true, it would explain why agencies are reluctant to share too much data before fully understanding what they're dealing with. Perhaps the discovery of an artificial object from another star system would be too explosive to release without careful analysis. In this sense,
The silence might not be an attempt to hide the truth, but rather a response to the immense weight of such a discovery. Alternatively, some believe the silence could be due to the uncertainty surrounding 3I Atlas's nature. If the object is behaving in ways that challenge current cometary science, it might be difficult for space agencies to offer concrete answers. They could be waiting for more data to understand whether the object is a rare but natural phenomenon, or whether it's something entirely outside the realm of what we've observed in the past. In any case, the lack of communication from space agencies has created a sense of mystery and tension surrounding 3I Atlas. What are they not telling us? Why haven't they released more information? The silence continues to add fuel to the growing speculation that this object is more than just a comet. It could be the first clue of something much bigger. As 3I Atlas continues its journey, the question remains, when will space agencies finally share the full truth about this remarkable interstellar visitor? The absence of significant updates from major space agencies regarding 3I Atlas has led to growing speculation and confusion within both the scientific community and the general public. Typically, when a comet, asteroid, or other celestial object is discovered, data begins flowing freely. Scientific papers are published, public updates are issued, and astronomers around the world track the object's path, behavior, and composition. But with 3I Atlas, something different is happening. This silence from space agencies like NASA, ESA, and Hubble has sparked theories and questions that continue to grow as the object moves closer to perihelion, the point of its closest approach to the Sun. The idea of space agencies withholding information about 3I Atlas has caught the attention of both researchers and conspiracy theorists. After all, this is not just any ordinary object passing through the solar system. 3I Atlas is an interstellar visitor, an object that originated in another star system, making it a rare and significant discovery in its own right. Yet, despite the significance of this event, the flow of information has been surprisingly scarce. Could there be a reason behind this withholding of data? And could the truth be more extraordinary than we've been led to believe? One of the first theories that comes to mind is the idea of space agencies practicing extreme caution. As astronomers study 3I Atlas, they are undoubtedly working under the assumption that the object may not behave in ways that align with current scientific models. Its rapid brightening, expanding coma, and anti-tail have all raised questions about whether this is truly a comet at all. If 3I Atlas is displaying characteristics that challenge what we know about comets, it could force a reworking of existing theories, particularly those related to the formation and behavior of objects in the solar system. Space agencies may be hesitant to release information prematurely, as doing so could result in spreading misinformation or making unsupported claims about its true nature. However, the silence may go deeper than caution alone. What if 3I Atlas is not merely an anomaly in terms of cometary science, but is something far more significant? Some researchers have proposed that the unusual behavior of 3I Atlas, the way it brightens so rapidly, the peculiar shape of its tail, might point toward it being an artificial object, possibly a probe sent by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. If this theory holds any weight, then the silence from space agencies could be more about managing the public's reaction than about scientific uncertainty. The discovery of an alien probe would be a game-changer, one that would challenge humanity's most fundamental understanding of our place in the universe. For many, the idea that 3I Atlas could be an alien artifact or probe is an enticing one. The rapid brightening of the object and the strange characteristics it exhibits are not what we would expect from a natural comet. The anti-tail, in particular, is a feature that has never been observed before. It seems to defy the laws of physics that govern how comet tails should behave. Could the object's apparent behavior be a result of an unknown force, perhaps one that is artificially generated? If space agencies are withholding data, it may be because they need time to process this extraordinary possibility. Or perhaps because they are unsure how to present such a groundbreaking discovery to the public. In this context, the silence could also be about preparing the global public for the shock of extraterrestrial life. If 3I Atlas were confirmed to be a probe or an artifact sent by an alien civilization, the announcement would have far-reaching consequences, not just for the scientific community, but for society as a whole. It would be one of the most significant revelations in human history, upending centuries of scientific thought and challenging long-held beliefs about life in the universe. The social, cultural, and even political implications would be profound. Could space agencies be withholding information while they plan a coordinated release, preparing humanity for the enormity of the discovery? Another explanation for the silence is that space agencies are following an established protocol for extraordinary discoveries. When dealing with objects that have the potential to rewrite scientific history, a careful and measured approach is necessary. Space agencies might be waiting until they have gathered all available data, ensuring that their findings are rigorous and well supported by evidence before making any public statements. This is especially important when considering the possibility that 3I Atlas could be an artificial object. Space agencies would need time to confirm their suspicions, run more analyses, and determine whether the object is truly artificial or if its strange behavior can be explained by natural phenomena. Perhaps the most pressing reason for the silence is simply the uncertainty surrounding 3I Atlas. Despite the fascinating observations made thus far, scientists have not yet arrived at a definitive conclusion about what this object is. Until they can confirm its origin, composition, and true nature, releasing information to the public could be premature. If 3I Atlas turns out to be something completely new, perhaps a new type of comet or interstellar object, then the scientific community will want to carefully consider all the data before making any conclusions. In the coming months, as 3I Atlas draws closer to perihelion, the hope is that more data will be gathered, and the mystery of this interstellar object will begin to unravel. If space agencies remain silent, it may be because they are working diligently to uncover the object's true nature. However, the longer the silence continues, the more questions arise. Are they simply being cautious? Or is there something much bigger at play that they are not ready to reveal? The world waits in anticipation, eager for answers that could change our understanding of the universe forever. While major space agencies have been slow to release information about 3I Atlas, amateur astronomers have stepped in to fill the void, capturing important data and sharing their observations with the public. In a time when space exploration often feels like a closed-off world dominated by professional scientists and government agencies, amateur astronomers have become invaluable contributors to the study of cosmic phenomena. Their involvement in the study of 3I Atlas has been nothing short of extraordinary. Amateur astronomers have long been at the forefront of tracking comets, asteroids, and other objects in our solar system. With access to advanced telescopes and imaging technology, many amateur astronomers are now capable of capturing detailed images and providing real-time observations that often complement or even surpass the data coming from professional observatories. In the case of 3I Atlas, this community of enthusiasts has played a critical role in observing its behavior, tracking its movement, and providing valuable insights into the object's rapid brightening and expanding coma. Amateur astronomers have long been at the forefront of tracking comets, asteroids, and other objects in our solar system. With access to advanced telescopes and imaging technology, many amateur astronomers are now capable of capturing detailed images and providing real-time observations that often complement or even surpass the data coming from professional observatories. In the case of 3I Atlas, this community of enthusiasts has played a critical role in observing its behavior, tracking its movement, and providing valuable insights into the object's rapid brightening and expanding coma. One of the most notable contributions from amateur astronomers has been the documentation of 3I Atlas's anti-tail. While professional astronomers were slow to release data on this unusual feature, amateur astronomers quickly noticed the anomaly and began sharing their images online. These images showed that 3I Atlas was behaving differently from typical comets, with its tail pointing directly at the Sun rather than away from it. This discovery was shared on social media, generating widespread interest and leading to more amateur astronomers turning their attention to 3I Atlas. These independent astronomers were also instrumental in tracking the object's trajectory and measuring its brightness. The rapid brightening of 3I Atlas has been one of the key points of intrigue, and amateur astronomers have been able to capture real-time data on this phenomenon. The information they've gathered has helped refine our understanding of the object's behavior, providing important clues about its composition and activity as it makes its way through the solar system. Beyond providing valuable data, amateur astronomers have also helped bridge the gap between the scientific community and the public. Their observations are often shared widely on social media and astronomy forums, allowing enthusiasts from all over the world to engage with the discovery of 3I Atlas. This level of transparency has helped build excitement around the object while also fostering a sense of global collaboration. The contributions of amateur astronomers are proof that space exploration is not limited to government-funded institutions or elite scientists. It is a field that can be enriched by passionate individuals who have the tools and the desire to make a difference.
One of the most remarkable aspects of amateur astronomers' contributions to 3I Atlas's study is the speed and efficiency with which they've been able to gather data. Within days of the object's discovery, amateur astronomers had already begun observing and documenting its behavior, filling in the gaps left by the slow-moving official channels. In doing so, they've shown how citizen science can play an integral role in modern astronomy, making scientific discovery more accessible and inclusive than ever before. The work of amateur astronomers is a reminder that space exploration belongs to everyone, not just the select few in professional observatories. As 3I Atlas continues its journey through the solar system, the contributions of amateur astronomers will remain essential in answering the questions surrounding its true nature. Their dedication and passion provide a valuable resource for scientists and enthusiasts alike, helping to unravel the mysteries of the universe. One of the most visually striking features of 3I Atlas has been its green glow, which has intrigued astronomers and observers around the world. Comets are known to exhibit a variety of colorful glows, depending on the gases and elements they emit as they approach the Sun. The green glow is typically associated with the emission of diatomic carbon, C2, molecules, which glow green when excited by solar radiation. However, what makes the green glow of 3I Atlas so unusual is its timing and intensity. Normally, the green glow appears as a comet nears perihelion, the closest point to the Sun in its orbit. As the Sun's radiation excites the gases surrounding the comet, the diatomic carbon molecules break down and emit green light. This process is expected and predictable for most comets. But 3I Atlas began to emit its green glow much earlier in its approach, at a greater distance from the Sun than we would expect. The glow also appeared to be unusually bright, suggesting that something about 3I Atlas was different from typical comets. The early onset of the green glow raises important questions about the composition and behavior of 3I Atlas. What is causing this accelerated emission of light, and why is it happening before the object has reached the expected point of sublimation? Some scientists have speculated that the object's composition, dominated by carbon dioxide, could be contributing to the unusual timing of the glow. Carbon dioxide sublimates at a much lower temperature than water ice, which is typically the primary component of most comets. This means that 3I Atlas could be releasing gases and producing the green glow at a much earlier stage in its orbit than expected. Another possibility is that the intensity of the glow is due to some internal mechanism within 3I Atlas itself. The object's unusual speed, combined with its rapid brightening, could indicate that it is releasing energy in a way that hasn't been seen in other comets. Could 3I Atlas be emitting light from an internal energy source rather than simply reflecting sunlight? Could this be a sign that the object is not just a natural comet, but something else entirely, perhaps an alien probe or artificial object?
The green glow of 3I Atlas is a reminder of the mysteries that still lie hidden in the cosmos. As scientists continue to study the object, they will undoubtedly gather more data to help explain this phenomenon. Whether the green glow is a result of the object's composition, the interaction with the solar wind, or something more extraordinary, it serves as one of the most captivating features of 3I Atlas and a key piece of the puzzle that scientists are trying to solve. One of the most perplexing and visually striking features of 3I Atlas is its anti-tail, a tail that points toward the Sun rather than away from it, which directly contradicts the behavior we expect from typical comets. In almost all comets, the tail is pushed away from the Sun due to solar radiation pressure and solar wind. This is a well-understood phenomenon that occurs because the solar wind, consisting of charged particles from the Sun, pushes gas and dust away from the comet's nucleus. As the solar wind interacts with the coma, the cloud of gas surrounding the nucleus, it forms the distinctive tail that always points away from the Sun. However, 3I Atlas is showing a completely different pattern. Observers, both professional and amateur, quickly noticed that its tail was pointing toward the Sun, not away from it. This feature, known as the anti-tail, has never been seen in any other comet or interstellar object. The phenomenon has baffled scientists and raised significant questions about the behavior of 3I Atlas. Some researchers initially speculated that the anti-tail could be a result of the viewing angle, an optical illusion due to the position of the Earth relative to the comet. But this explanation doesn't account for images taken by other observatories and telescopes where the anti-tail was still visible. In fact, the observation of this strange feature from various vantage points, both from Earth and space-based telescopes, strongly suggests that it is not just an illusion, but a genuine anomaly. The most widely discussed possibility is that 3I Atlas's anti-tail might not be the result of natural processes, but could instead be a sign that the object is not a typical comet. Could it be an artificial object, perhaps a probe from an extraterrestrial civilization? If 3I Atlas is indeed an artificial object, the anti-tail could be the result of some kind of propulsion system or energy source manipulating the surrounding gas and dust. The anti-tail could be a form of electromagnetic manipulation or some other unknown phenomenon designed to give the object a comet-like appearance, masking its true nature. While this theory remains speculative, it's one of the most intriguing possibilities raised by 3I Atlas. If the object is not behaving like a typical comet, and its tail is intentionally designed to point toward the Sun, then it raises the larger question of whether we are dealing with an interstellar probe deliberately engineered to traverse our solar system without drawing too much attention.
Could it be an artifact from an advanced alien civilization designed to look like a comet as it passes through our solar system? Of course, it's also possible that the anti-tail could be explained by natural forces that we don't yet fully understand. The interaction between 3I Atlas's carbon dioxide-rich coma and the solar wind may produce strange results that have not been observed in other comets. Perhaps there
are factors unique to 3I Atlas's composition or the solar wind environment at the time of its passage that cause the tail to behave in this unusual way. While this is a plausible explanation, the fact that we've never seen such behavior in any other comet means that it's still a mystery that scientists are working hard to solve. The anti-tail is just one of many strange features of 3I Atlas, but it stands out as one of the most visually distinctive and scientifically perplexing. It serves as a key piece of evidence in the ongoing investigation of this interstellar object, leading to more questions than answers. As 3I Atlas continues its journey through the solar system, astronomers and space agencies will continue to study the object's tail, hoping to unlock the secret behind this cosmic anomaly. As scientists and astronomers delve deeper into the study of 3I Atlas, one theory continues to grow in prominence: the possibility that 3I Atlas is not a natural object, but an artificial one. The evidence for this theory is not conclusive, but the strange and unprecedented features of the object have led many to speculate that it could be an alien probe sent to explore our solar system. The idea of extraterrestrial civilizations sending probes to study distant star systems is not new. In fact, the concept of an alien probe was proposed by physicist Ronald Bracewell in 1960. According to Bracewell's theory, an advanced alien civilization might send autonomous probes to explore distant stars, with the probes equipped to communicate with other intelligent species. These probes could be designed to mimic the appearance of natural objects, such as comets, in order to remain undetected while conducting their research. If 3I Atlas is indeed an alien probe, the evidence we've gathered so far could be consistent with this theory. The object's rapid brightening, unexplained anti-tail, and unusual composition, with a carbon dioxide-rich coma instead of the typical water vapor, all point to behavior that deviates from what we expect from typical comets. The rapid brightening could suggest an internal energy source, perhaps from a power system used to propel the probe or send signals. The anti-tail could be an indication that the object is using some form of artificial propulsion or electromagnetic manipulation, unlike any natural force we've seen in comets before. The strange behavior of 3I Atlas could also be a deliberate attempt to mimic a comet's appearance while operating with advanced technology. By presenting itself as a comet, the probe would avoid drawing attention from astronomers and space agencies until it was too late. The behavior of 3I Atlas, its unusual tail, rapid brightening, and expansion could all be designed to mask its true purpose. Could 3I Atlas be an advanced spacecraft from a distant star system, silently passing through our solar system to gather data on Earth and its surroundings? The implications of this theory are enormous. If 3I Atlas is confirmed to be an artificial object, it would mark the first direct evidence of extraterrestrial life. It would open up a new chapter in human history, one that would change our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The discovery of 3I Atlas as an alien probe would also raise new questions. What is the civilization that created it? What is its purpose? And what happens next? While there is no definitive proof that 3I Atlas is an alien probe, the possibility remains tantalizing. The object's behavior has confounded astronomers and led to a growing chorus of voices suggesting that it might be more than just a comet. As more data is collected and more observations are made, scientists may uncover new clues that shed light on the true nature of 3I Atlas. Until then, the possibility of an alien probe passing through our solar system remains one of the most compelling theories about the object's origin. The discovery of 3I Atlas has had a profound impact on the scientific community and the public's perception of space exploration. If this interstellar object is indeed an alien probe, it would represent a monumental leap in our understanding of the universe and our place in it. The implications of such a discovery would extend far beyond the confines of traditional astronomy, influencing everything from scientific research to the future of space exploration and even our societal values. The study of 3I Atlas is already pushing the boundaries of our understanding of comets, interstellar objects, and the possibility of extraterrestrial life. For the first time, astronomers have a chance to observe an object from another star system up close, providing invaluable data about the properties of interstellar material, the behavior of objects traveling through deep space, and the conditions that exist in other parts of the galaxy. This data could inform future missions, helping us better understand how objects from distant star systems interact with our solar system. If 3I Atlas turns out to be an artificial object, it could be the first direct evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. The implications for humanity would be immense. It would challenge our assumptions about the uniqueness of life on Earth and raise new questions about the potential for other civilizations in the galaxy. The discovery would likely inspire a renewed focus on space exploration, as the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, would no longer be confined to distant signals, but could extend to objects physically entering our solar system. The prospect of alien probes passing through our solar system also opens up new possibilities for space exploration. If 3I Atlas is an artificial object, it might provide us with valuable clues about advanced technologies, propulsion systems, and materials that could inform our own space missions. Understanding how 3I Atlas has survived its journey through interstellar space could lead to breakthroughs in spacecraft design, propulsion, and energy generation. Future missions could build on the lessons learned from studying 3I Atlas, enabling humanity to explore the cosmos in ways we never thought possible. Whether 3I Atlas is an alien probe or a rare comet, its discovery marks the beginning of a new era in space exploration. The scientific community's response to 3I Atlas will shape the future of astronomy, space travel, and the search for extraterrestrial life. As we continue to study this mysterious object, one thing is certain. The legacy of 3I Atlas will inspire generations of scientists, explorers, and dreamers to reach for the stars. The story of 3I Atlas is far from over. As the object moves closer to its perihelion and continues its journey beyond our solar system, the questions surrounding its nature and origins remain unresolved. The possibility that 3I Atlas is an alien probe, a piece of technology sent from another star system, adds an extraordinary layer of intrigue to this already fascinating discovery. Whether 3I Atlas is a comet or an artificial object, its passage through our solar system is a reminder of how much we still have to learn about the universe. It challenges our assumptions about the uniqueness of life, the behavior of cosmic objects, and the potential for extraterrestrial intelligence. As scientists continue to study 3I Atlas, we may find that this interstellar visitor holds the key to unlocking some of the most profound mysteries of the cosmos. The mystery of 3I Atlas is a testament to humanity's never-ending curiosity and our desire to explore the unknown. As we continue to observe and study this extraordinary object, we are reminded that space is vast, full of wonders and enigmas waiting to be discovered.
The journey of 3I Atlas has only just begun, and the answers it holds may change the course of human history forever. As 3I Atlas continues its journey through our solar system, its study has become a global endeavor. Space agencies, astronomers, and scientists from all over the world have come together to track, observe, and analyze this mysterious interstellar object. The collaborative efforts between different countries and organizations highlight how the scientific community is united in its goal of unraveling the secrets of 3I Atlas. While major space agencies like NASA, ESA, and others have taken the lead in providing funding and expertise, the involvement of amateur astronomers has been equally important. Throughout the discovery of 3I Atlas, amateur astronomers have contributed by capturing high-resolution images, tracking its movement, and providing additional data that has complemented the official observations. Social media platforms and astronomy forums have created a space for enthusiasts to share their findings, creating a global network of people working together to uncover the mystery of 3I Atlas. The collaboration between professionals and amateurs is a testament to the power of global engagement in the pursuit of scientific knowledge. As 3I Atlas continues to move through our solar system, the shared data from international telescopes and observatories will provide more insight into its trajectory, behavior, and composition. This joint effort not only increases our understanding of this enigmatic object, but also lays the foundation for future collaborations in space exploration, especially as we move toward missions to other star systems and interstellar objects.
The way in which international cooperation has enhanced the study of 3I Atlas also sets an important precedent for future discoveries. As humanity looks beyond the boundaries of our solar system, the need for coordinated global efforts to explore the cosmos will only grow. Whether investigating strange interstellar visitors or embarking on interstellar missions, the future of space exploration depends on the collaboration and pooling of resources across nations. If 3I Atlas is indeed the beginning of more frequent interstellar objects passing through our solar system, the lessons we learn through this global cooperation will help us prepare for the unknown challenges and discoveries that lie ahead. The discovery of 3I Atlas has sparked an exciting new chapter in the study of interstellar objects. As the third interstellar visitor observed passing through our solar system, it's clear that humanity is on the cusp of a new era in space exploration. The unprecedented nature of 3I Atlas's journey and the intrigue surrounding its strange behavior has pushed the boundaries of astronomical research. But what lies beyond 3I Atlas? How will this discovery shape future research into interstellar objects? One of the most important takeaways from the study of 3I Atlas is that interstellar objects, while rare, are not as unusual as we once thought. Since the discovery of Oumuamua in 2017, scientists have realized that interstellar objects can and do pass through our solar system. As technology improves, we are likely to discover more such objects in the coming years, and our ability to study them will only continue to evolve. In the future, researchers hope to detect interstellar objects earlier, allowing them more time to observe and study them in detail. With the development of advanced space telescopes and monitoring systems, astronomers will be better equipped to spot these visitors long before they enter our solar system. This will enable us to gather more data and even launch dedicated missions to study these objects up close. The study of 3I Atlas and other interstellar objects could also pave the way for future interstellar exploration. While we are still far from sending human missions to other star systems, the discovery of interstellar objects like 3I Atlas provides valuable information that will be essential in planning future missions.
For example, studying the composition of interstellar objects could provide insights into the types of materials that exist in other star systems, helping to inform the design of future spacecraft and exploration technologies. In addition to the scientific benefits, the study of interstellar objects also offers profound philosophical implications. Each interstellar object we observe, whether it's a comet, asteroid, or potential alien probe, serves as a reminder of the vastness of the universe and humanity's small but significant place within it. The discovery of life, technology, or even artifacts from distant civilizations would have a profound impact on our worldview and our understanding of the cosmos. 3I Atlas may not be an alien probe, but the possibility is still out there, and the curiosity that drives us to explore and understand these objects will continue to push the boundaries of human knowledge.
As we look toward the future, it is clear that the study of interstellar objects will be an important focus for scientists in the coming decades. The lessons learned from 3I Atlas will help us better understand how objects from other star systems behave, how they travel through space, and what they can teach us about the conditions in other parts of the galaxy. In many ways, the discovery of 3I Atlas marks the beginning of a new chapter in space exploration, one that extends beyond our solar system and opens up exciting possibilities for interstellar research and discovery. The study of 3I Atlas has already had a profound impact on the scientific community, but its implications go far beyond the field of astronomy. Whether or not 3I Atlas is an alien probe, the object's passage through our solar system raises larger questions about humanity's place in the universe, the potential for extraterrestrial life, and the future of space exploration. This interstellar visitor has sparked conversations not just in scientific circles, but in cultural, philosophical, and political realms as well. The possibility that 3I Atlas might be an alien probe, or at least a sign of extraterrestrial intelligence, forces us to confront one of humanity's most enduring questions. Are we alone in the universe? For centuries, humans have speculated about the existence of life beyond Earth. And while many have turned to the search for microbial life on Mars or exoplanets in the habitable zone, the discovery of an object like 3I Atlas, an interstellar visitor potentially sent by intelligent beings, would radically change our understanding of life in the cosmos. Even without confirmation, the very thought that 3I Atlas might be artificial has reignited the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, adding a new layer of excitement to the field of space research. On a deeper level, the possibility of encountering alien technology would force us to reconsider our place in the cosmos. If 3I Atlas is indeed an alien probe, it would imply that other civilizations have the capability to send objects across vast interstellar distances to observe our solar system. This realization would have far-reaching consequences for humanity's sense of purpose, our understanding of the universe, and our relationship with the stars. The discovery of interstellar objects like 3I Atlas also underscores the necessity of continued space exploration and research. The possibility that we may encounter more objects from beyond our solar system is not just an academic question. It has practical implications for humanity's future in space. Whether we are building spacecraft capable of interstellar travel, developing new propulsion technologies, or searching for signs of life in other star systems, the study of objects like 3I Atlas will guide our future efforts in space exploration. On a societal level, the discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence, whether through the study of 3I Atlas or a future discovery, could fundamentally alter our global perspective.
The realization that we are not alone in the universe could inspire a new era of international cooperation and collaboration, as countries around the world come together to explore and understand the future of the stars.
Cosmos. It could also lead to a reevaluation of humanity's priorities as we confront the reality that life beyond Earth exists and that we are part of a larger cosmic community. Ultimately, 3I Atlas is more than just an astronomical discovery. It is a symbol of humanity's insatiable curiosity and desire to understand the universe. It invites us to ask big questions, questions about life, intelligence, technology, and our place in the cosmos. Whether we discover that 3I Atlas is a comet or an alien probe, it serves as a reminder of the boundless mysteries that await us in the universe. As we continue to explore, study, and learn from objects like 3I Atlas, we are reminded that the universe is full of unknowns, and the journey of discovery is only just beginning. As 3I Atlas continues its journey through the solar system, the mystery surrounding this interstellar object deepens. With each new observation, we gain new insights, but the fundamental questions remain unanswered. Is 3I Atlas simply a comet from another star system, or could it be something much more extraordinary? Its strange behavior, the anti-tail, the rapid brightening, and the mysterious composition has raised more questions than answers. And scientists continue to study the object, hoping to unlock its secrets. But as the object moves farther from the Sun and closer to the edge of the solar system, the window of opportunity to study it will soon close. We are entering a critical phase of observation as 3I Atlas nears perihelion and begins its exit from the solar system. Will we discover the answers we seek in the coming months? Will the object continue to behave in ways that challenge our understanding of cometary science, or will it conform to the expectations we have of interstellar visitors? One thing is certain, 3I Atlas has already made a lasting impact on the scientific community and the public. It has reignited interest in space exploration, the search for extraterrestrial life, and the mysteries of interstellar space. Whether it is a comet or an alien probe, 3I Atlas will forever be a symbol of humanity's quest to understand the universe. The journey of 3I Atlas, with all its intrigue and mystery, has only just begun, and the answers we seek may ultimately lead us to a new understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. As we look to the future, one thing is clear. The study of 3I Atlas and other interstellar objects will continue to shape the future of space exploration. With new technology, international cooperation, and a growing curiosity about the universe, humanity is just beginning to scratch the surface of what lies beyond our solar system. The journey of 3I Atlas is only one chapter, one that we will continue to explore, learn from, and be inspired by for generations to come. As we move forward with the study of 3I Atlas, it is clear that new technologies will play a crucial role in uncovering the object's mysteries. With each passing day, as 3I Atlas continues its journey through the solar system, space agencies and astronomers around the world are developing and deploying new tools to track, observe, and analyze the object in ways that were previously unimaginable. The rapid advancement of technology in space exploration is offering us unprecedented opportunities to study celestial objects like 3I Atlas with incredible detail, and it is this technology that will help us answer the fundamental questions about its nature and origin.
The launch of more advanced space telescopes, like the James Webb Space Telescope, will allow astronomers to gather high-resolution infrared data that could reveal hidden aspects of 3I Atlas's composition and behavior. These new tools will provide a much more detailed view of the object than what was possible with earlier technology. For example, infrared observations could help determine the chemical makeup of the object's coma and whether there are any active processes occurring within the object that could explain its unusual behavior. As 3I Atlas continues to approach perihelion, these new instruments will provide critical data that could offer a clearer picture of what this object truly is. Additionally, the development of more sensitive sensors and instruments on space-based platforms will allow for more accurate measurements of the object's trajectory, speed, and changes in brightness. This will help refine our understanding of how 3I Atlas is moving through the solar system and how its interactions with the Sun and other celestial bodies may be affecting its behavior. With these advanced capabilities, scientists will be able to track even subtle changes in the object's path and gain insights into the forces at play that are influencing its movement and characteristics. The evolution of computational models is also playing a vital role in the study of 3I Atlas. Advanced simulations that account for the unique properties of interstellar objects will allow researchers to test hypotheses and better predict the behavior of 3I Atlas as it moves closer to the Sun. These models could help clarify why the object's coma is expanding so rapidly, or why it is emitting more light than expected. They will also allow for simulations that explore the possible origins of 3I Atlas, whether it is a natural object, an artificial probe, or something else entirely. These simulations will be crucial in interpreting the data we receive and drawing conclusions about the true nature of this interstellar visitor. In addition to these advances in scientific technology, international collaboration will continue to be an essential component of studying 3I Atlas. As space agencies and observatories around the world come together, they will share data, insights, and resources that will enhance our understanding of this mysterious object. The global effort to study 3I Atlas will pave the way for future exploration of interstellar objects and the potential for detecting more visitors from beyond our solar system. By working together, nations can pool their knowledge and technology to make groundbreaking discoveries that would not be possible through isolated efforts. As we continue to study 3I Atlas, new technologies will allow us to ask deeper and more complex questions. Could these technological advancements unlock the secrets of 3I Atlas's strange behaviors? Could they confirm whether or not the object is an alien probe or a comet from another star system? The future is filled with endless possibilities as we continue to explore this remarkable interstellar visitor, and the technologies of tomorrow will help us answer the many questions.
The discovery of 3I Atlas and the mystery surrounding its behavior have far-reaching implications, particularly for the search for extraterrestrial life. If 3I Atlas turns out to be an artificial object, potentially sent by an alien civilization, it could be one of the most significant discoveries in the history of science. It would confirm that we are not alone in the universe, and it would represent the first tangible evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. This discovery could fundamentally change our understanding of life in the cosmos and our place in the universe. The study of 3I Atlas and the potential confirmation of its artificial origin could propel the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, into a new era. For decades, scientists have been listening for signals from alien civilizations, but the detection of a physical object, such as 3I Atlas, would offer a new approach to the search for intelligent life. It would shift the focus from searching for radio signals to the potential discovery of alien probes, artifacts, or other objects that could be traveling through space. This new approach to SETI could open up exciting new avenues of research, and the scientific community would need to develop new methods and technologies to detect, study, and interact with such objects. The discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence would also have profound philosophical and cultural implications. For centuries, humanity has grappled with the question of whether we are alone in the universe. The confirmation of intelligent extraterrestrial life would shake the foundations of many of our fundamental beliefs about life, consciousness, and existence. It would challenge our understanding of biology, technology, and even our place in the grand scheme of the universe. The implications would extend beyond science and into the realms of religion, politics, and society, as we confront the reality that humanity is not the sole intelligent species in the universe. Moreover, the discovery of alien probes like 3I Atlas would raise questions about the intentions of the civilizations that created them. If 3I Atlas is indeed a probe sent by an advanced civilization, why did they send it to our solar system? What information are they seeking? Are they aware of our existence, or is this probe simply on a mission of exploration, designed to observe distant star systems without direct interaction? These questions would prompt deep reflections on how we, as humans, should approach future contact with extraterrestrial civilizations. Should we actively seek communication, or should we take a more cautious approach, waiting for further signs of intelligent life? While the possibility that 3I Atlas is an alien probe is still speculative, the mere suggestion has opened up new lines of inquiry in the search for extraterrestrial life. Whether or not 3I Atlas is an artificial object, its presence in our solar system serves as a reminder of the vastness of the universe and the many unknowns that lie beyond our current understanding. The object has reignited interest in the search for life beyond Earth and has reignited questions that have been asked for centuries. Are we alone? And what does the discovery of extraterrestrial life mean for humanity?
The discovery of 3I Atlas, if confirmed to be an alien probe, would undoubtedly have a profound psychological impact on humanity. For centuries, the question of whether we are alone in the universe has haunted philosophers, scientists, and thinkers alike. The idea of intelligent extraterrestrial life has been the subject of countless debates and speculations, but the reality of discovering it would be far more complicated than any thought experiment. The emotional and cultural impact of discovering alien intelligence would be felt around the world. The confirmation that we are not alone in the universe could be both exhilarating and unsettling. On the one hand, the discovery would answer one of the most fundamental questions in science and philosophy: are we the only intelligent beings in the cosmos? The sheer excitement of proving that we are part of a much larger cosmic community would inspire hope, curiosity, and wonder across the globe. On the other hand, the discovery could also create anxiety, fear, and existential questions. How would humanity respond to the realization that there are civilizations far more advanced than ours? Would the discovery lead to a rethinking of our values, priorities, and role in the universe? Some might fear that the discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence could disrupt the balance of power on Earth or lead to a redefinition of what it means to be human. The implications for religion, philosophy, and culture would be profound, as different societies and belief systems would likely respond in varying ways to the discovery. The media, too, would play a significant role in shaping the public's response to such a discovery. The way in which the discovery is communicated to the world could determine how society reacts to the news. Would governments and space agencies disclose the information responsibly, or would they face pressure to control the narrative? The psychological impact of such a discovery would not just be confined to scientists and policymakers, but would be felt by every person on Earth, from scientists to laypeople who have long wondered about the possibility of life beyond our planet. As we wait for more data and insights about 3I Atlas, the potential for it to be an alien probe remains an open question. But regardless of whether this theory is proven true, the very thought that extraterrestrial intelligence might be out there waiting to be discovered is enough to stir our imaginations and challenge our understanding of life, the universe, and everything in between. The journey of 3I Atlas through our solar system has already become one of the most significant events in modern astronomy. Whether it turns out to be a comet, an alien probe, or something else entirely, 3I Atlas has already pushed the boundaries of our scientific understanding and ignited the imagination of people around the world. Its passage has opened up new possibilities in the search for extraterrestrial life, and the mystery surrounding it has sparked new discussions about the future of space exploration and our place in the universe. The study of 3I Atlas is still ongoing, and more data is expected to be gathered as it moves closer to its perihelion. As astronomers continue to observe its trajectory and behavior, we may
uncover more answers that help to explain its strange characteristics. Whether the object is ultimately confirmed as an alien probe or not, the discoveries we make in the coming months will shape the future of space exploration. What we do know for certain is that the legacy of 3I Atlas will extend far beyond its passage through our solar system. The object has already prompted a re-examination of our understanding of interstellar objects, comets, and even the possibility of extraterrestrial intelligence. As we continue to study it, we may unlock new technologies, new methods of space exploration, and even new ways of thinking about our place in the universe. The story of 3I Atlas is far from over, but it has already made its mark on the world. And as we continue to explore the vastness of space, we can only hope that the mysteries of 3I Atlas are just the beginning of our journey into the unknown. As 3I Atlas continues its journey through our solar system, its enigmatic nature has captured the fascination of people around the world. The object's strange behavior, combined with the possibility of it being an alien probe, has sparked widespread curiosity. What began as a scientific discovery quickly morphed into a cultural phenomenon, with 3I Atlas becoming the subject of debates, articles, documentaries, and even social media discussions. The intrigue surrounding 3I Atlas is not just confined to the scientific community. People from all walks of life are actively following its passage, offering their own theories and speculations. The global fascination with 3I Atlas has been fueled by the media's coverage, which has explored its unusual features and raised provocative questions about its true nature. News outlets have extensively covered the object's bizarre behavior, and some have even speculated on its origins and implications. Documentaries, podcasts, and even books have sprung up, diving deep into the mystery of 3I Atlas, offering insights, interviews with experts, and various theories about the object's true identity. This cultural explosion surrounding 3I Atlas highlights the growing public interest in space exploration and the search for extraterrestrial life. The power of social media has also played a significant role in spreading information and amplifying the mystery of 3I Atlas. Online communities, including astronomy forums, Reddit threads, and Twitter discussions, have become hotspots for people to share their findings, theories, and questions. The public's fascination with 3I Atlas has led to a sense of collective exploration, where individuals from around the world feel a sense of connection to this extraordinary event. This widespread engagement is a reflection of the human desire to understand the unknown and the thrill of sharing in a discovery that could change our perception of life in the universe. Perhaps one of the most profound ways in which 3I Atlas has captured the public is in how it has reshaped our views of space exploration. Historically, space exploration was an endeavor mostly conducted by professional scientists and governments. But with the rise of citizen science and the ability of ordinary people to track celestial objects, the lines between professional and amateur astronomy are becoming increasingly blurred.
The excitement surrounding 3I Atlas has demonstrated that space exploration is not just the domain of experts, but a shared experience that belongs to everyone. The study of 3I Atlas has reignited interest in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI. The possibility that this object could be an alien probe sent from a distant star system has prompted many to reassess our search for intelligent life beyond Earth. For decades, SETI has relied on detecting radio signals, light emissions, and other forms of communication from extraterrestrial civilizations. However, 3I Atlas presents a new and exciting frontier: the physical detection of objects that may have originated from other intelligent species. SETI, in its traditional form, has focused on trying to catch radio signals or other signals of deliberate communication from extraterrestrial civilizations. However, the discovery of 3I Atlas has opened up a new avenue for SETI researchers. Instead of listening for signals, they may now need to be on the lookout for physical objects traveling through space. These objects could be probes or spacecraft sent to explore distant star systems, much like how humanity sends space probes to learn about other planets and moons. The study of 3I Atlas could mark the beginning of a shift in how SETI researchers approach the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. If 3I Atlas is confirmed to be an artificial object, it would be the first direct evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence, and the implications of such a discovery would be far-reaching. The confirmation of an alien probe would also shift the focus of SETI from detecting signals to studying objects that could physically pass through our solar system. In the future, we may need to develop new tools and technologies to detect and analyze these interstellar visitors, which could include probes sent by advanced civilizations to study other star systems. These objects could be out there, silently passing through our solar system, and our task will be to detect them before they move beyond our reach. Moreover, the discovery of 3I Atlas could inspire future SETI missions to search for more objects like it. As space telescopes become more advanced, astronomers will be able to detect interstellar objects earlier in their journey, giving us more time to observe and study them. In the case of 3I Atlas, scientists were only able to study it in detail after it had passed the farthest reaches of the solar system. But future interstellar objects could be detected much earlier, allowing us to send probes or space missions to explore them more directly. The study of 3I Atlas has the potential to significantly expand the scope of SETI research. It demonstrates that the search for extraterrestrial life may not be limited to radio signals or the detection of exoplanets. It could also involve tracking physical objects from other star systems that could reveal evidence of extraterrestrial civilizations. If we are able to detect more objects like 3I Atlas in the future, the hunt for alien life will take on a new dimension, one that combines physical exploration with traditional radio astronomy.
The possibility that 3I Atlas could be an alien probe raises not only scientific questions, but also profound psychological and cultural implications for humanity. For centuries, the question of whether we are alone in the universe has been the subject of philosophical, scientific, and theological inquiry. The discovery of 3I Atlas, an object that may be linked to an advanced extraterrestrial civilization, forces us to confront the possibility that we are not the only intelligent beings in the universe. The potential confirmation of extraterrestrial intelligence would undoubtedly be a transformative moment for human civilization. It would challenge many of our fundamental assumptions about life, consciousness, and our place in the cosmos. For many, the realization that we are not alone in the universe would be a deeply humbling and awe-inspiring revelation. It would force us to rethink everything we know about biology, technology, and even our own history.
The discovery would also prompt us to reconsider our role in the broader context of intelligent life in the galaxy. On a personal level, the discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence could lead to a variety of emotional responses. Some people might experience awe and wonder, feeling that the universe is far grander and more mysterious than they ever imagined. Others might experience fear or anxiety, wondering how humanity will interact with an advanced civilization and what the implications of such contact might be. Still others might feel a sense of relief or comfort in knowing that we are part of a larger cosmic community, that the universe is full of life, and that we are not isolated in the vastness of space. The psychological impact of such a discovery could also have ripple effects on human culture. Our literature, art, philosophy, and even religion could be reshaped by the realization that extraterrestrial life exists and that it may have been observing us for centuries. The discovery of an alien probe would challenge our notions of what it means to be human and what the future holds for our species. It could spark new questions about our origins, the nature of intelligence, and the future of life in the universe. The impact of discovering extraterrestrial intelligence would not be confined to the scientific community. It would ripple through all aspects of human society, forcing us to confront big questions about our place in the cosmos. Governments, religious organizations, and philosophers would likely engage in debates about the implications of such a discovery. The psychological and cultural shifts caused by the confirmation of extraterrestrial life could be as profound as the scientific implications, altering the trajectory of human history in ways that we cannot yet fully predict. As 3I Atlas moves farther away from the Sun and begins to exit our solar system, the window for studying it will gradually close. Once it passes beyond the reach of our telescopes, it will continue its journey through interstellar space, leaving behind only the data we've gathered and the mysteries we've yet to solve. But even after it moves beyond our observation, the legacy of
3I Atlas will continue to shape the future of space exploration and the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. One of the most significant aspects of studying 3I Atlas is the insights it provides into the behavior and characteristics of interstellar objects. While we know that objects from other star systems pass through our solar system, 3I Atlas has shown us that such objects can behave in ways that defy our expectations. The anti-tail, rapid brightening, and unusual composition of 3I Atlas challenge our models of how comets and interstellar objects should behave. These discoveries will inform future studies of similar objects and help us refine our models of interstellar space. After 3I Atlas passes beyond our observation, astronomers will likely continue to monitor its trajectory using data from earlier observations. By tracking the object's path, scientists can gather information about how interstellar objects interact with the solar system and gain new insights into the physics of deep space. 3I Atlas may also serve as a prototype for studying future interstellar visitors, giving scientists a better understanding of what to expect when similar objects come into view. The study of 3I Atlas will also have implications for future space missions. If 3I Atlas is indeed an alien probe or artifact, it could inspire future efforts to send spacecraft to study interstellar objects up close. Missions could be designed to intercept and examine objects like 3I Atlas before they leave the solar system, potentially revealing more information about their origins and purpose. As technology advances and our understanding of interstellar objects improves, humanity may one day send probes to explore the mysteries of deep space, including the origins of 3I Atlas and other interstellar visitors. The journey of 3I Atlas through our solar system has already changed the way we think about space, our place in the universe, and the potential for life beyond Earth. Whether the object is a comet, an alien probe, or something else entirely, its passage through our solar system has inspired a new era of exploration and curiosity. The questions raised by 3I Atlas about extraterrestrial life, interstellar travel, and the nature of intelligence will continue to resonate long after it has passed. As we continue to study this interstellar visitor, the lessons we learn from 3I Atlas will shape the future of space exploration. The object has already challenged our assumptions about comets and interstellar objects, and its behavior has opened the door to new possibilities for the search for extraterrestrial life. The legacy of 3I Atlas will endure as a reminder of the vast mysteries that remain in the cosmos, waiting for humanity to discover and understand them. The true nature of 3I Atlas may remain a mystery for now, but its journey has already begun to transform the way we look at the universe. It has sparked a renewed interest in space exploration and a new wave of questions about the possibilities of life beyond Earth. Whether or not we ever uncover the full truth about 3I Atlas, it will continue to be a source of inspiration and wonder for generations to come. For centuries, humanity has speculated about the existence of intelligent extraterrestrial life. Scientists have combed the cosmos for signs, radio signals, distant planets, and mysterious phenomena, all in the hopes of confirming the existence of civilizations beyond Earth. With the discovery of 3I Atlas, a new question emerges. Could this interstellar visitor, behaving in ways that defy all known cometary science, be an artificial object? An alien probe sent to study our solar system? The theory that 3I Atlas could be an alien probe isn't purely speculative. For decades, the scientific community has considered the possibility that extraterrestrial civilizations might send probes to explore distant star systems. The concept was first introduced by physicist Ronald Braswell in 1960 with his theory of the Braswell probe. According to this theory, advanced extraterrestrial civilizations might send self-replicating autonomous probes to explore the galaxy. These probes could be designed to study the biology, technology, and resources of different planets, gathering data without direct interaction. They could also be dormant for millions of years, slowly traveling through interstellar space until they reach their destination, like our solar system. Could 3I Atlas be such a probe? There are several reasons why the alien probe hypothesis is gaining traction in light of the object's strange behavior. Let's examine them closely. First, the object's rapid brightening is far beyond what we would expect from a typical comet. Comets generally brighten as they approach the sun, but their brightness increases in a predictable manner as gas and dust are released from the nucleus. In the case of 3I Atlas, however, its increase in brightness has been unusually fast, which suggests that there may be an energy source within the object itself. Could this sudden burst of energy be indicative of some kind of propulsion system or energy source? If the object is indeed artificial, this could be the most significant piece of evidence supporting the idea of it being an alien probe. Secondly, the appearance of the anti-tail, something never observed in any comet before, adds further weight to the alien probe theory. In most comets, the tail points away from the sun, a result of solar radiation pressure and solar wind pushing gas and dust away from the nucleus. But in 3I Atlas, its tail points directly at the sun, creating an optical illusion that contradicts the laws of physics governing comet tails. Could this be the result of an advanced propulsion system that is manipulating the surrounding gas, creating this unnatural tail? The anti-tail could be a deliberate feature designed to hide the object's true nature, camouflaging it as a comet. The third anomaly that supports the alien probe theory is 3I Atlas's composition.
While comets in our solar system are typically made up of a mixture of water ice, methane, and dust, 3I Atlas is composed primarily of carbon dioxide. This is highly unusual, as carbon dioxide sublimates at a much lower temperature and is not typically found in comets from our solar system. The fact that 3I Atlas is made of carbon dioxide suggests that it may have originated in a much
colder region of space, possibly even outside the solar system. Some scientists argue that the composition of 3I Atlas could be a sign that the object was engineered to survive the harsh conditions of interstellar travel. It is possible that carbon dioxide is used in advanced propulsion or cooling systems that may be part of the probe's design. Another piece of evidence supporting the theory that 3I Atlas is an alien probe is its trajectory. Interstellar objects, by definition, come from beyond the Sun's gravitational influence. However, 3I Atlas's trajectory is not typical of comets that come from our solar system's Oort cloud or Kuiper belt. Instead, its high speed and hyperbolic trajectory suggests that it's moving through our solar system on a one-time pass, never to return. This unusual path could indicate that the object was deliberately placed on its trajectory, either by its creators or by some unknown force. Could it be that 3I Atlas was intentionally sent toward our solar system, perhaps to observe Earth and other planets before it continues its journey through the galaxy? Lastly, the fact that 3I Atlas is a recent discovery suggests that we may have stumbled upon something far larger than we initially realized. As it's only the third interstellar object confirmed to pass through the solar system, it is likely that we are only just beginning to detect such objects. In the future, could we encounter more interstellar probes silently observing our solar system? If 3I Atlas is indeed an artificial object, it could be part of a larger network of probes sent by an extraterrestrial civilization, and we may be seeing only the tip of the iceberg. The idea that there are multiple interstellar objects passing through our solar system, possibly observing Earth, adds an unsettling layer of complexity to our understanding of the universe. While the theory that 3I Atlas is an alien probe remains speculative, it is a hypothesis that cannot be ignored. The object's unusual features, coupled with the growing interest in SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, have led scientists to seriously consider the possibility that we are dealing with something far more extraordinary than a natural comet. If 3I Atlas is an alien probe, it would represent the first evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence, and it would mark the beginning of an entirely new chapter in the history of human discovery. The discovery of 3I Atlas has not only captured the attention of scientists, but also sparked a wider cultural and philosophical debate. If 3I Atlas is confirmed to be an alien probe, it would mark one of the most significant discoveries in the history of science and human understanding. The implications of such a discovery are profound, not only for our understanding of the universe, but also for humanity's place within it. How would humanity react to the confirmation that we are not alone in the universe? The discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence would undoubtedly challenge many of our fundamental beliefs. For some, the idea that we are the only intelligent species in the cosmos is deeply ingrained in their worldview. The revelation that alien life exists, especially in the form of a probe designed to study our solar system, could force a re-evaluation of everything we thought we knew about life, technology, and the nature of the universe. One of the first questions that would arise is, how would governments react to such a discovery? In an age where information is shared instantly through media channels, would governments be able to keep the discovery a secret, or would the news leak before an official statement is made? The political ramifications of discovering alien intelligence would be immense. Would countries band together to share information and resources to understand the probe, or would there be conflicts over how the discovery is handled? Religious institutions would also be significantly impacted by the confirmation of extraterrestrial intelligence. For many religious people, the belief that humanity is unique and created in the image of a higher power is a cornerstone of their faith. The discovery that extraterrestrial civilizations exist could challenge these beliefs and force theological debates about the meaning of life, creation, and the role of humanity in the grand scheme of the universe. Culturally, the revelation of extraterrestrial intelligence could spark a profound transformation. Humanity's collective identity has long been tied to our sense of uniqueness in the universe. If 3I Atlas is confirmed to be an alien probe, it would force us to reevaluate what it means to be human. The realization that we share the universe with other intelligent species could unite us in new ways, fostering a sense of shared purpose and understanding. Alternatively, it could lead to fear, confusion, or even a sense of insignificance in the face of advanced extraterrestrial civilizations. The media's role in communicating the discovery of 3I Atlas would also be critical. How would the news be portrayed to the public? Would the media sensationalize the discovery, heightening public anxiety and fear? Or would they take a more measured approach, allowing scientists to lead the conversation? The way in which the discovery is communicated could greatly influence how humanity processes the news and responds to the potential confirmation of extraterrestrial intelligence. On a psychological level, the discovery of alien life would be a monumental event in human history. For centuries, humanity has wondered whether we are alone in the universe, and the possibility that we are not would fundamentally change our perspective. It could inspire awe and wonder, but it could also trigger fear and existential questions about the future. Would we welcome the idea of other civilizations reaching out to us, or would we fear the unknown? The impact of this discovery would be felt for generations, and its long-term effects on human culture and psychology are hard to predict. In conclusion, the discovery of 3I Atlas as an alien probe would have profound consequences for humanity. It would force us to confront our place in the universe and challenge many of our most deeply held beliefs. Whether we respond with curiosity and excitement or fear and skepticism, the discovery would mark a turning point in the history of human civilization. A moment when we finally answered the question, are we alone? The discovery of 3I Atlas and the speculation that it could be an alien probe has captured the imagination of people all over the world. While space agencies and scientific organizations are carefully studying the object, it is the media that plays a significant role in shaping how the discovery is perceived by the public. The way in which 3I Atlas is reported, discussed, and interpreted by the media will influence how people understand the discovery and what it means for the future of humanity. Media outlets, ranging from news websites to social media platforms, have been quick to report on 3I Atlas's strange behavior and the growing speculation about its potential origins. As the mystery surrounding the object has unfolded, the media has highlighted both the excitement and the uncertainty that accompanies such a discovery. The media's role is crucial in informing the public about the significance of 3I Atlas, but it also has the power to shape the public's perception of the object's true nature. The media can either amplify or downplay certain aspects of the discovery, and this can have a profound impact on how people react. Sensationalized headlines or speculative articles could fuel public curiosity, leading to widespread theories and discussions. On the other hand, more measured scientific reporting could help calm fears and offer a clearer, more rational understanding of the discovery. The media's responsibility is to strike a balance between informing the public and fostering a sense of wonder and excitement about the possibilities of discovering extraterrestrial life. As the study of 3I Atlas continues, the media's coverage will also influence how space agencies and scientific institutions present their findings. Will they release data quickly and transparently,
Or will they take a more cautious approach, fearing that premature conclusions could cause widespread panic or confusion? The media will play a crucial role in translating complex scientific concepts into accessible information for the general public, helping people understand the significance of the discovery and the ongoing research. Ultimately, how the media covers 3I Atlas will shape the public's understanding of the discovery and its implications. It will influence how people view space exploration, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, and the future of humanity's relationship with the cosmos. Whether the media's portrayal of 3I Atlas leans toward excitement and curiosity or fear and skepticism, it will have a lasting impact on how this groundbreaking discovery is remembered for generations to come. The scientific community's response to 3I Atlas has been a mix of cautious skepticism and genuine excitement. For astronomers and researchers, the arrival of an interstellar object that behaves so unusually represents both an incredible opportunity and a challenge. As with any groundbreaking discovery, scientists have approached the study of 3I Atlas with a degree of caution, carefully analyzing the data to ensure that their findings are based on solid evidence. However, there is also an undeniable sense of excitement about the possibilities that 3I Atlas presents.
When 3I Atlas was first discovered, it was initially thought to be a typical comet from another star system. Interstellar objects passing through our solar system are rare, but not unprecedented. Oumuamua, the first known interstellar object, was observed in 2017, and it sparked significant interest and debate among scientists. At first, 3I Atlas seemed to follow a similar path to that of Oumuamua, but as astronomers began to observe its unusual behavior, they quickly realized that it was far more complex. The object's rapid brightening, expanding coma, and most notably, its anti-tail, presented scientific challenges that required further investigation. The fact that 3I Atlas behaved differently from typical comets, especially with its tail pointing toward the Sun, immediately caught the attention of researchers. These anomalies led to the hypothesis that 3I Atlas might not be a natural object at all. Could it be an alien probe sent by an advanced civilization? Could its unusual features be the result of artificial propulsion or some other unknown technology? While this theory remains speculative, it has sparked lively debate among astronomers and astrophysicists. Some researchers are open to the possibility that 3I Atlas could be something artificial, while others remain cautious, insisting that more data is needed before jumping to any conclusions. The scientific community is divided on how to interpret the object's behavior. Some believe that the anomalies in 3I Atlas's behavior can be explained by natural phenomena, such as unusual interactions with solar wind or the object's chemical composition, while others think the behavior is too strange to be the result of natural processes alone. Despite these differences of opinion, the one thing that all scientists agree on is that 3I Atlas represents an unprecedented opportunity to learn more about interstellar objects and the processes that govern them. Whether it's a comet, a probe, or something else entirely, 3I Atlas offers a rare and invaluable chance to study a visitor from another star system up close. Its passage through our solar system provides researchers with a unique opportunity to test our current understanding of cometary science and to push the boundaries of our knowledge about the universe. As scientists continue to study 3I Atlas, their approach will likely be one of caution, rigorously analyzing the data while also remaining open to the possibility of something extraordinary. In many ways, 3I Atlas is a scientific puzzle, one that may take years to fully unravel. The journey of this interstellar object is far from over, and as more data is collected, we may find that 3I Atlas is far more significant than we initially thought.
The possibility that 3I Atlas might be an alien probe has raised profound ethical questions about how humanity should respond to the discovery of extraterrestrial life. If it is confirmed that 3I Atlas is a probe sent by an advanced civilization, it will be one of the most significant events in human history. But with such a discovery comes a host of complex ethical issues that humanity must grapple with.
First, there's the question of how we should approach contact with extraterrestrial intelligence. If 3I Atlas is a probe, then we must ask, is the civilization that sent it aware of our existence, and if so, what is their intent? If the probe is a passive observer, then we might simply be witnessing the first signs of contact with a distant civilization. But if the probe is active, seeking to engage or communicate, how should we respond? What are the moral and practical implications of interacting with an alien intelligence? Moreover, should we take steps to protect ourselves from potential risks associated with such contact? If 3I Atlas is an alien probe, it could be capable of advanced technology that we do not understand. Could it pose a threat to our planet? Should we attempt to communicate with it, or is it wiser to remain cautious and wait for more evidence before taking any action? These are questions that will require careful consideration, as the potential consequences of interacting with an alien civilization are both exciting and daunting. Another key ethical question is how humanity should handle the discovery in a way that benefits all people, not just those in positions of power. The discovery of extraterrestrial life could fundamentally change the way we view ourselves and our place in the universe. However, the information about such a discovery could also be used to manipulate or control people, depending on how it is shared and interpreted. There's the potential for misinformation or hoaxes, and it's crucial that we approach the situation with transparency and responsibility. Governments, space agencies, and scientists must prioritize the public's right to know and ensure that the discovery is communicated in a way that is inclusive and accessible to everyone. Furthermore, the discovery of alien life could force humanity to reevaluate our values and priorities. If we are not alone in the universe, how does that change our understanding of life on Earth? Could we, as a species, learn from the potential advancements and achievements of an alien civilization? Or, alternatively, could the discovery lead to fear, division, and panic? How can we ensure that we use this newfound knowledge in a way that brings us together rather than driving us apart? Finally, there's the question of how the discovery of 3I Atlas and other potential alien probes could impact our long-term goals as a species. If extraterrestrial life is confirmed, it could catalyze a new era of exploration and cooperation. It might inspire humanity to look outward, to explore the stars, and to seek knowledge and understanding beyond our own solar system. At the same time, the discovery might force us to reconsider our place on Earth, urging us to rethink our environmental and societal priorities. How should humanity respond to the discovery of alien life? And what kind of future do we want to build in the wake of such a profound revelation? The discovery of 3I Atlas has opened the door to new possibilities in space exploration, particularly in the study of interstellar objects. Until 2017, the idea that objects from other star systems could enter our own was purely theoretical. But with the discovery of Oumuamua, now 3I Atlas, scientists have begun to realize that interstellar objects are not as rare as previously thought. As technology improves and our ability to detect objects from beyond our solar system increases, it is likely that we will encounter more such visitors in the future. One of the major goals for astronomers in the coming years will be to develop the tools and techniques necessary to detect interstellar objects much earlier. Currently, 3I Atlas is already leaving the solar system, and as it moves farther away from the Sun, it will become increasingly difficult to study.
But with more sensitive telescopes, we might be able to detect objects like 3I Atlas long before they enter our solar system. This early detection would give us more time to track and study them, allowing us to gather more data and answer more questions. The study of future interstellar objects could provide valuable insights into the formation and evolution of planetary systems across the galaxy. As we observe the composition, behavior, and trajectories of these objects, we can learn more about the conditions in other star systems and the processes that govern the formation of stars, planets, and comets. Interstellar objects could also offer clues about the chemical makeup of distant regions of space, helping us to understand the building blocks of life and the conditions that might exist on other planets. Furthermore, the study of interstellar objects could help us understand the broader structure of the galaxy. Objects like 3I Atlas travel across vast distances, and by studying their movements and interactions with the solar system, we can learn more about the nature of the Milky Way and how objects move through interstellar space. This research will contribute to our understanding of galactic dynamics, star formation, and the evolution of the cosmos itself. As we continue to study 3I Atlas and other interstellar objects, we may uncover answers to questions that have long intrigued scientists and philosophers alike. How common are interstellar objects in the galaxy? What can we learn from these objects about the formation of our solar system? And, most importantly, are we truly alone in the universe? The mystery of 3I Atlas is far from over. As this interstellar object continues its journey through the solar system, it challenges our understanding of comets, space travel, and the potential for extraterrestrial life. Whether it turns out to be a comet, an alien probe, or something else entirely, 3I Atlas has already left an indelible mark on science and humanity's imagination. The object's strange behavior has forced scientists to rethink the rules of cometary science, and its status as an interstellar object opens up new possibilities for understanding the broader universe. The possibility that 3I Atlas could be an alien probe raises profound questions about life beyond Earth, and the answers to these questions may reshape the future of space exploration, SETI, and our understanding of the cosmos. As we continue to study 3I Atlas, one thing is clear: the mystery surrounding it will continue to inspire wonder and curiosity for years to come, whether it's a natural object or an artificial one.
3I Atlas has already sparked new lines of inquiry, reignited the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, and reminded us that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be discovered. The journey of 3I Atlas through our solar system has far-reaching implications, not only for astronomy, but for how we perceive our place in the cosmos. When interstellar objects like 3I Atlas pass through our solar system, they serve as tangible reminders of just how vast and mysterious the universe is. These objects, which come from star systems far beyond our own, offer unique insights into the workings of the galaxy. The very fact that 3I Atlas has reached us proves that the universe is not a static place. Rather, it is constantly in motion, with interstellar objects traveling between stars, sometimes crossing the paths of our solar system. The presence of an object like 3I Atlas challenges our traditional understanding of celestial bodies. While objects like comets and asteroids are understood to be part of our solar system's history, remnants from its formation, 3I Atlas, having traveled across the void between star systems, is a living testament to the interconnectedness of the galaxy. Its mere presence prompts us to rethink the scale and scope of space. We often view our solar system as an isolated entity, but the reality is that it is just one part of a much larger galactic system. The arrival of 3I Atlas forces us to reconsider the nature of space travel, the possibility of life beyond Earth, and the interconnectedness of different star systems.
What is most remarkable about 3I Atlas, particularly if it is an artificial object, is the way it redefines the potential for long-range exploration. If intelligent civilizations are capable of sending probes across the vast distances of interstellar space, it opens up new possibilities for how we too might one day explore other stars. Whether 3I Atlas is a piece of technology from an advanced alien race or a simple comet, the idea that interstellar objects are regularly passing through our solar system challenges our assumptions about the limitations of space travel. This sense of interconnectedness also changes how we think about the future of humanity. If there are other civilizations out there capable of sending probes, it means we are part of a much larger galactic community. Whether we are alone in the galaxy or not, 3I Atlas serves as a reminder that there is much we do not yet understand about the universe. The implications of this discovery go beyond just astronomy. They touch on our own future as a species. We may one day join this cosmic community, and studying 3I Atlas could be the first step in preparing for that future. 3I Atlas's journey also offers a humbling reminder of how small humanity is in the grand scheme of the universe. For centuries, we have looked at the night sky and wondered about the possibility of life elsewhere. Now, with 3I Atlas, we are reminded that the universe is far more complex than we ever imagined. The object's passage challenges us to reconsider our assumptions about the cosmos, and perhaps more importantly, it calls on us to broaden our thinking and strive to understand our place in the broader universe. As we study 3I Atlas and its behavior, we will undoubtedly make new discoveries that will change how we view the universe. Whether the object is a comet or an alien probe, its presence serves as a catalyst for further exploration. The more we learn, the more we will realize how much we still have to discover. And as the study of 3I Atlas continues, it will inspire new generations of scientists, researchers, and dreamers to look to the stars with wonder and curiosity. The question of what 3I Atlas is, whether it's a comet, an alien probe, or something else entirely, remains unanswered. However, its passage through the solar system presents a unique opportunity for scientists to make significant breakthroughs in our understanding of space, comets, and even extraterrestrial life. In many ways, the study of 3I Atlas is just beginning, and the data gathered in the coming months will shape our understanding of not only this object, but also our place in the universe. One of the most important things scientists hope to learn from 3I Atlas is how interstellar objects behave as they pass through a solar system. These objects travel vast distances through space, often crossing the interstellar medium, regions of space that are almost entirely empty. Studying 3I Atlas's behavior as it interacts with the sun's radiation, the solar wind, and the planets of our solar system will give scientists a better understanding of the dynamics of objects that travel through such hostile environments. This information could be critical for future interstellar exploration, as it will help us understand the forces at play when objects move through different star systems. Another key area of interest is the object's composition. The fact that 3I Atlas appears to be made primarily of carbon dioxide, as opposed to the water ice that is typically found in comets from our own solar system, raises fascinating questions about its origins. Was 3I Atlas formed in a different region of space, under conditions that led to the presence of carbon dioxide? Or, if it is not a natural object, could its unusual composition be the result of advanced technology? Determining the chemical makeup of 3I Atlas will provide insights into the formation of objects in other star systems, helping to expand our understanding of the diversity of materials in the galaxy. If 3I Atlas is an artificial object, the knowledge we gain from studying it could be transformative.
Even if the object is not a probe, its strange behavior could point toward new forms of technology that we have yet to discover. If extraterrestrial civilizations are capable of sending probes across vast distances to observe other star systems, we may one day be able to replicate that technology. The study of 3I Atlas could provide the first clues about how we might one day explore distant stars and perhaps even communicate with other civilizations. Finally, the passage of 3I Atlas presents a unique opportunity to study the nature of interstellar space itself. Objects like 3I Atlas have traveled across the void between stars, a journey that takes millions of years. By studying the way interstellar objects interact with our solar system, we can learn more about the structure and conditions of interstellar space. This could lead to new discoveries about the behavior of the galaxy and how stars and planetary systems form and evolve. Whether or not 3I Atlas is an alien probe, its passage through the solar system is an opportunity to learn more about the universe than we ever could have imagined. The data we gather from this object will inform our future research, expand our knowledge of interstellar space, and potentially pave the way for humanity's own interstellar exploration. As scientists continue to study 3I Atlas, we are bound to uncover new insights that will deepen our understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. The discovery of 3I Atlas has triggered not only scientific curiosity, but also a deep philosophical and emotional response from people all over the world. The idea that an object from another star system could be passing through our solar system, behaving in ways we do not fully understand, invites reflection on humanity's place in the universe and the nature of our existence. Whether it's the excitement of potential extraterrestrial intelligence or the awe inspired by the object's cosmic journey, 3I Atlas forces us to confront profound questions about life, technology, and the vastness of space. For centuries, humans have gazed at the night sky, wondering if we are the only intelligent beings in the universe. The discovery of 3I Atlas has sparked a renewed sense of wonder and curiosity, with many asking, could this object be evidence that we are not alone? Could the probe, if it turns out to be artificial, be a message from another civilization, a species that has developed the technology to travel across the stars? The emotional impact of such a discovery would be nothing short of transformative. If 3I Atlas is confirmed to be a probe, humanity would face a fundamental shift in our worldview. The confirmation of intelligent extraterrestrial life would challenge our most deeply held beliefs about the universe, forcing us to rethink our understanding of biology, technology, and even our place in the grand scheme of things. For some, the discovery would be exhilarating, a sign that we are part of a larger cosmic community. For others, it might provoke fear or anxiety, as we are faced with the unknown and potentially greater civilizations. On a deeper level, 3I Atlas also forces us to consider the fragility of our own existence. The vast distances that this object has traveled, from one star system to another, remind us of just how small we are in the grand context of the universe. While humanity has achieved remarkable feats in space exploration, the passage of 3I Atlas serves as a humbling reminder that we are a relatively young species on a small planet, floating in the infinite expanse of space. The object's journey invites reflection on the potential for life beyond Earth and the role humanity might play in the larger universe. Will we be the ones to initiate contact with other civilizations, or will we continue to search the stars in hope, waiting for the first signs of intelligent life? The discovery of 3I Atlas, whether or not it is an alien probe, sparks these deep questions about humanity's future and its relationship with the cosmos. Finally, the discovery of 3I Atlas is a reminder that space exploration is not just a scientific endeavor, but a deeply human one. It is about seeking knowledge, understanding, and a sense of wonder. It is about facing the unknown and embracing the possibilities that lie beyond our planet. Whether 3I Atlas turns out to be a comet or a probe, its impact on humanity will be profound. The emotional and philosophical questions raised by its passage will continue to resonate, inspiring future generations of explorers, scientists, and dreamers to look to the stars and wonder what lies beyond. As 3I Atlas moves beyond the Sun and begins its exit from the solar system, the mystery surrounding it will likely continue to captivate the world. The object's strange behavior has already led to countless questions about its origin, its purpose, and its potential for revealing new insights into the universe. While we may not have all the answers now, the ongoing study of 3I Atlas promises to provide new discoveries that will push the boundaries of our understanding of space, life, and intelligence. The road ahead for 3I Atlas involves continued observation and analysis. As the object moves farther away from the Sun and into the depths of interstellar space, astronomers will use every available tool to track its movement, measure its behavior, and collect data on its composition. The hope is that as 3I Atlas continues its journey, new discoveries will be made, perhaps even clues that will help us answer the most pressing questions about its nature. The study of 3I Atlas may also inspire further missions to explore interstellar objects. As technology advances, humanity may one day send probes or even crewed missions to study objects like 3I Atlas up close, providing us with even more detailed information about the universe and the possibilities of life beyond Earth. Until then, the legacy of 3I Atlas will continue to fuel curiosity and wonder, inspiring future generations to reach for the stars and seek the answers to the mysteries that lie beyond our solar system. The impact of 3I Atlas will not be confined to this moment in time. It will continue to shape the future of space exploration and the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Whether we uncover its true origin or not, the questions it has raised will continue to inspire innovation and discovery in the years to come. The study of 3I Atlas marks a major turning point in the field of astronomy, opening up new possibilities for understanding the broader universe. While objects from our own solar system, such as asteroids and comets, have been studied extensively, the discovery of 3I Atlas, an interstellar object, provides an entirely different lens through which to observe space. Objects like 3I Atlas, which come from beyond our solar system, offer astronomers and scientists the rare opportunity to study materials and phenomena that have traveled vast distances across the cosmos. This presents not only new data, but also a fresh perspective on how planetary systems form, evolve, and interact. One of the most profound contributions 3I Atlas can make to science is in the field of planetary system formation. By studying its composition and the way it behaves as it passes through our solar system, scientists can begin to understand how objects from other star systems differ from those that form in our own solar system. This could lead to new insights into the conditions under which planets and moons form around distant stars, shedding light on the processes that drive the creation of planetary systems throughout the galaxy. Additionally, 3I Atlas provides an opportunity to investigate the broader conditions of interstellar space. Interstellar objects like 3I Atlas are thought to have spent millions or even billions of years traveling through the vacuum of space between star systems. Their journey takes them through regions of space that are vastly different from the environment of our solar system. Studying how 3I Atlas has survived its passage through this harsh environment could provide important clues about the resilience of materials in space, as well as the radiation and pressures that objects face as they travel through the interstellar medium. Understanding the properties of these materials can help inform our knowledge of how stars, galaxies, and other cosmic bodies interact over vast distances. Moreover, the study of interstellar objects opens the door to future space exploration. As technology improves, humanity may one day be able to send spacecraft to study these objects up close, possibly even intercepting them as they pass through our solar system. The knowledge gained from 3I Atlas's journey will provide the groundwork for these future missions, allowing scientists to develop strategies for studying objects far beyond our solar system. By understanding how interstellar objects behave, scientists will be better equipped to explore the unknown reaches of space. But perhaps the most profound aspect of studying interstellar objects like 3I Atlas is the possibility they hold for discovering life beyond Earth. The study of such objects can provide us with a deeper understanding of the building blocks of life, as they could carry information about the chemical composition of distant star systems. This, in turn, could inform our search for habitable planets and life beyond Earth. The discovery of interstellar objects provides us with new ways to look for signs of extraterrestrial life, whether it's through studying their composition or analyzing the data they bring with them from distant regions of the galaxy. The scientific implications of 3I Atlas and similar objects are vast, offering an unprecedented chance to advance our understanding of the universe. As more interstellar objects are discovered, we will continue to push the boundaries of what we know, exploring the deeper, more mysterious parts of space that are still beyond our reach. The discovery of 3I Atlas has not only captivated the scientific community, but also stirred the public imagination. While the idea of extraterrestrial life and alien probes has long been a subject of science fiction, the possibility that 3I Atlas could be an actual alien artifact has sparked a surge of interest across pop culture. The mystery of 3I Atlas, with its bizarre behavior and otherworldly origins, has become the subject of books, movies, documentaries, and online discussions, transcending the realms of science and reaching into the hearts of ordinary people. The fascination with 3I Atlas mirrors the way that humanity has historically responded to the unknown. For centuries, people have looked to the stars, wondering if we are alone in the universe. Stories of aliens, flying saucers, and encounters with extraterrestrial beings have captured the collective imagination. The discovery of 3I Atlas taps into this long-standing curiosity. But what makes this particular object so captivating is that it represents a tangible, real-world mystery, one that could hold the answers to some of our most profound questions about life and the cosmos. Books, articles, and documentaries have begun to explore the possibility that 3I Atlas is an alien probe, providing a platform for scientists and enthusiasts alike to discuss the implications of such a discovery. These discussions are not limited to academia. They are reaching everyday people who are drawn to the mystery of 3I Atlas. Social media platforms, websites, and forums dedicated to astronomy, science fiction, and extraterrestrial life have been buzzing with theories and debates about the object. This widespread interest in 3I Atlas has created a global conversation about the possibility of intelligent life beyond Earth. What is particularly fascinating about 3I Atlas is how it has blurred the line between science fiction and reality. For years, the idea of interstellar objects, alien probes, and extraterrestrial technology has been a staple of science fiction. From classic novels to modern blockbusters, the concept of distant alien civilizations sending probes to explore the galaxy has captivated audiences.
Now, with the discovery of 3I Atlas, the lines between fiction and reality are beginning to blur. The object is a real, physical entity, and its passage through our solar system presents a mystery that could challenge our understanding of life beyond Earth. This growing public interest has also inspired a new generation of scientists, astronomers, and space enthusiasts to look toward the stars with renewed enthusiasm. The idea that we could one day encounter alien technology, be it a probe like 3I Atlas or some other form of communication, has sparked a wave of curiosity and wonder. For many, the discovery of 3I Atlas represents a first step toward exploring the deeper mysteries of the universe. It has reminded us that the unknown is vast and full of possibilities, and humanity's quest to understand the cosmos is just beginning. The discovery of 3I Atlas raises several profound philosophical and ethical questions, particularly if the object is confirmed to be an alien probe. The prospect of extraterrestrial life, especially intelligent life, challenges many of the foundational assumptions of human thought, religion, and philosophy. If 3I Atlas is indeed a probe sent by an advanced civilization, it would force humanity to confront questions about our place in the universe, the nature of intelligence, and the ethics of interacting with other life forms. One of the most immediate philosophical questions is, how does the discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence affect our view of ourselves? For centuries, humans have believed that we are the only intelligent beings in the universe, or at least the only ones capable of advanced technology. If 3I Atlas is proven to be an alien probe, it would confirm that other
civilizations exist, and potentially even more advanced than our own. This could shift humanity's understanding of its own uniqueness. How do we reconcile this discovery with our long-standing beliefs about human exceptionalism? Would we continue to see ourselves as the center of the universe, or would we begin to embrace a more humble perspective? Another major ethical question concerns how humanity should approach contact with an alien civilization. If 3I Atlas is indeed an artificial object sent by extraterrestrial beings, how should we respond? Should we actively seek to communicate with the creators of the probe, or should we exercise caution and observe the object without interference? There are numerous potential risks involved with attempting to make contact with an alien civilization, particularly if that civilization is far more advanced than our own. Should we be concerned about the potential dangers posed by unknown alien technologies, or should we view this as an opportunity to expand our horizons and learn from a species that has mastered interstellar travel? Moreover, the discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence would prompt a re-examination of our values. If advanced civilizations have been exploring the galaxy for millions of years, what ethical standards and philosophies govern their actions? Are there lessons we can learn from them about cooperation, sustainability, and the pursuit of knowledge? Or conversely, should we be wary of the potential for aggression or exploitation from more advanced civilizations? In light of these questions, the study of 3I Atlas may prompt humanity to rethink its approach to space exploration, diplomacy, and the ethical considerations of encountering intelligent life. The discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence may not just change our understanding of the universe, it could challenge the very moral frameworks upon which human civilization is built. If 3I Atlas is confirmed to be an alien probe, it would be just the beginning of a new era in human history. The implications of such a discovery are far-reaching, and humanity will need to prepare for the possibilities that lie ahead. But how should we prepare for potential encounters with extraterrestrial life, especially when we know so little about what such encounters might entail? First and foremost, the discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence requires a careful, thoughtful, and coordinated response.
Governments, scientists, and international organizations must work together to ensure that any information about alien encounters is shared responsibly and ethically. Transparent communication with the public will be essential to avoid panic, confusion, or misinformation. A coordinated global effort will be necessary to study the object, understand its purpose, and determine the best course of action moving forward. In addition to communication and coordination, humanity will also need to address the potential technological and scientific challenges posed by an alien civilization. If 3I Atlas is a probe sent by an advanced extraterrestrial species, it could contain technologies that far surpass anything humanity has ever developed. The study of this technology could offer profound breakthroughs in energy, propulsion, and material science. But with these advancements comes the
responsibility of ensuring that the technology is used wisely and ethically. How can we ensure that the knowledge gained from studying extraterrestrial technology is used for the benefit of all humanity? Furthermore, humanity must be prepared to address the cultural, psychological, and philosophical questions raised by the discovery of extraterrestrial life. How will religious institutions and cultural traditions react to the knowledge that intelligent life exists beyond Earth? How will this discovery affect human identity, our understanding of life's purpose, and our relationship with the cosmos? These questions will require thoughtful reflection and dialogue across all sectors of society. As we continue to study 3I Atlas and future interstellar objects, humanity must prepare itself for the potential challenges and opportunities that come with the discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence. Whether 3I Atlas is a comet, a probe, or something entirely different, its passage through our solar system has opened the door to a new era of exploration and discovery. The way we respond to this discovery will shape the future of humanity and our relationship with the universe for generations to come. The mystery of 3I Atlas is far from over. Whether it is a comet, a probe, or something else entirely, its passage through our solar system has already left an indelible mark on our understanding of space and our place in the universe. The unanswered questions surrounding this object will continue to fuel scientific exploration and philosophical debate for years to come. As we continue to observe 3I Atlas and study the data, it will likely remain a symbol of humanity's boundless curiosity and drive to explore the unknown. Whether the answers we seek come quickly or slowly, 3I Atlas will continue to inspire us to reach for the stars and challenge the limits of what we know. The search for answers to the mysteries of the cosmos will continue, and in that search, we will encounter new discoveries, new challenges, and new possibilities. In many ways, the story of 3I Atlas is just beginning. The object's passage through our solar system is a fleeting moment in the grand timeline of the universe, but its legacy will endure. As we look toward the future, one thing is clear: the journey of discovery is never truly complete. The mysteries of the universe will always be waiting to be uncovered, and with each new discovery, humanity will take one step closer to understanding the infinite expanse that surrounds us. As 3I Atlas continues its journey through the solar system, the scientific community and the public alike have been pondering a question that many find impossible to ignore. Could this interstellar object be a sign of advanced alien technology? The possibility that 3I Atlas could be an artificial object sent by extraterrestrial beings has become a leading theory as more unusual characteristics of the object emerge. From its strange tail formation to its unexplained rapid brightening, 3I Atlas has sparked a growing sense of intrigue, with many pointing to the potential for the object to be more than just a natural comet or asteroid.
The first thing that sets 3I Atlas apart from typical interstellar objects is its behavior. While objects like Oumuamua and Borisov passed through the solar system without much fanfare, 3I Atlas has exhibited behaviors that go far beyond what we expect from ordinary comets or asteroids. The most striking feature is its tail, which points toward the Sun rather than away from it. The idea of a comet's tail being directed toward the Sun is, in many ways, anathema to everything we understand about how comets work. The tail of a comet forms because the Sun's radiation pressure pushes gas and dust away from the object, creating a long stream that trails behind it as it moves through the solar system. Yet 3I Atlas appears to be exhibiting the exact opposite. Its tail is directed at the Sun, a feature that has never been observed before in any other comet. This strange behavior could be explained in a number of ways, but it's hard to ignore the possibility that the tail is not a natural occurrence at all. Could it be the result of artificial propulsion, something designed to deliberately manipulate the direction in which the tail forms? Some have even suggested that the anti-tail could be a form of cloaking technology, a way of disguising the true purpose of the object. If 3I Atlas is indeed an alien probe, it could be using advanced technology to appear as a comet, slipping through the solar system unnoticed and gathering data on our star system without drawing attention. The rapid brightening of 3I Atlas adds another layer of complexity to the theory of alien technology. Comets brighten as they approach the Sun due to the sublimation of volatile gases such as water vapor and carbon dioxide. But 3I Atlas has been brightening at an unusually fast rate, far faster than typical comets. This increase in brightness could indicate the release of a much larger amount of energy than would be expected from natural processes. If this is the case, it suggests that the object could have an internal energy source, potentially a form of artificial power. Could this rapid brightening be the result of advanced alien technology? Perhaps an energy system designed to power the object's systems or propulsion? If so, it would further suggest that 3I Atlas is not just a comet, but something far more sophisticated. Another consideration is the object's composition. 3I Atlas has been found to contain carbon dioxide in its coma, which is highly unusual for a comet. Most comets found within our solar system are composed primarily of water ice, with small amounts of methane, ammonia, and other compounds. The presence of carbon dioxide raises questions about the conditions in which 3I Atlas formed. Some have suggested that the presence of carbon dioxide could indicate that 3I Atlas comes from a much colder region of space, where carbon dioxide is more likely to remain in solid form. However, others have speculated that the object's composition might be the result of artificial engineering, designed for a specific purpose, with carbon dioxide chosen for its unique properties. If 3I Atlas is an artificial object, the technology behind it could be more advanced than anything humanity has yet developed. The possibility of a spacecraft capable of traveling across vast interstellar distances, surviving the harsh conditions of space for millions or even billions of years.
Years, and then arriving in our solar system undetected, is a fascinating concept. The ability to send probes to distant star systems powered by advanced technology would fundamentally change our understanding of space travel. Could 3I Atlas be the first in a series of probes sent by a civilization far more advanced than our own, designed to explore the galaxy and observe other intelligent species? It's also worth considering the larger context of what 3I Atlas's arrival in our solar system might mean. If it's a probe from an alien civilization, it raises further questions about the broader scope of extraterrestrial exploration. Could there be more probes on the way? What if 3i Atlas is only one in a series of objects sent by an advanced civilization to study the stars, including our own solar system? If 3i Atlas is the first confirmed alien probe to enter the solar system, it could be the beginning of a new era of discovery, where we learn not just about interstellar objects, but also about the advanced civilizations that may have sent them. While the theory that 3i Atlas is an alien probe remains speculative, it is an exciting and tantalizing possibility. The evidence is still circumstantial, but the object's unusual behavior, its anti-tail, rapid brightening, and strange composition cannot be easily explained by conventional cometary science. As more data is gathered and analyzed, the theory of 3i Atlas being an alien probe will continue to capture the imagination of astronomers and the public alike. The discovery of 3i Atlas has undoubtedly sparked a renewed interest in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. While SETI has primarily focused on the detection of radio signals, laser pulses, and other forms of communication from alien civilizations, the passage of 3i Atlas through our solar system offers a new and exciting avenue for exploration. Could 3i Atlas be the first physical evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence? And what does its existence mean for the future of SETI? For years, SETI researchers have searched the cosmos for signals from alien civilizations, hoping to detect communications that might indicate the presence of intelligent life. These efforts have primarily focused on detecting electromagnetic signals, like radio waves or laser pulses, that could be sent by extraterrestrial civilizations. But 3i Atlas presents a different type of evidence, one that could change the way SETI is conducted. If 3i Atlas is indeed an alien probe, it suggests that extraterrestrial civilizations might be using a more direct approach to exploration, sending physical objects to study other star systems. The study of interstellar objects like 3i Atlas could redefine how we search for extraterrestrial intelligence. While radio signals and light emissions remain important tools in the search for alien life, the detection of interstellar objects offers a new form of evidence that could complement traditional SETI methods. In the future, astronomers may need to develop new technologies to detect and study interstellar probes as they pass through our solar system. This could involve advanced space telescopes, dedicated interstellar observation missions, and even physical probes designed to study the objects themselves. If 3i Atlas is an alien probe, it would also suggest that advanced extraterrestrial civilizations are actively engaged in exploring the galaxy. This would be a significant shift in our understanding of the universe. No longer would we be searching the stars for signals, we would be encountering physical evidence of other civilizations. 3i Atlas could be the first in a series of encounters with alien technology, and it could serve as a catalyst for future SETI efforts, inspiring a new generation of astronomers and scientists to explore the cosmos in search of intelligent life. The confirmation of an alien probe would have profound implications for SETI and the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. It would provide the first tangible evidence that we are not alone in the universe, and that other civilizations are actively exploring the stars. This discovery could spark a new era of interstellar exploration, one where humanity's search for answers extends far beyond radio signals and into the realm of physical objects sent by alien civilizations. As the study of 3i Atlas continues, the role of space agencies like NASA, ESA, and other observatories is becoming increasingly important. These agencies are at the forefront of gathering data, analyzing the object's behavior, and determining its true nature. However, the growing mystery surrounding 3I Atlas raises the question, are space agencies being transparent with the public, or is there more to the story than we've been told? The slow pace of data release and the reluctance of space agencies to provide detailed updates have raised suspicions and sparked conspiracy theories. Given the extraordinary nature of 3I Atlas, some have questioned whether space agencies are withholding information, fearing the potential fallout from confirming the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence. If 3I Atlas turns out to be an alien probe, the implications would be profound. Society would need time to process the discovery, and governments may want to control the narrative before any official announcements are made. On the other hand, it's possible that space agencies are simply taking a cautious approach, carefully analyzing the data before making any definitive statements. The discovery of an object like 3I Atlas is unprecedented, and there may be concerns within the scientific community about jumping to conclusions too quickly. After all, the object could still turn out to be a natural phenomenon, albeit one that behaves in unusual ways. If this is the case, space agencies may be waiting until they have more data to make a conclusive determination about the object's true nature. The role of space agencies in the study of 3I Atlas is critical not just for advancing scientific knowledge, but also for how the discovery is communicated to the public. If 3I Atlas is confirmed to be an alien probe, the scientific community will have to find ways to responsibly communicate this information, addressing the social, cultural, and psychological implications of such a discovery. How will humanity react? What will be the next steps in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence? The answers to these questions will have far-reaching consequences, and space agencies will play a central role in shaping the response.
Ultimately, the study of 3I Atlas is a reflection of the challenges and opportunities we face as a species in our quest for knowledge about the cosmos. Whether we are studying a rare comet or uncovering the secrets of an alien probe, the process of discovery is never straightforward. It requires patience, rigor, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. As space agencies continue to study 3I Atlas, we can only hope that the data they collect will lead us to answers that will change our understanding of the universe forever. As 3I Atlas moves on its path through the solar system, the mysteries surrounding it remain a source of fascination and wonder. Whether it turns out to be a comet, an alien probe, or something else entirely, 3I Atlas has already left an indelible mark on the scientific community and the collective imagination of humanity. Its passage through our solar system challenges our understanding of space, our place in the universe, and the potential for life beyond Earth. The unanswered questions about 3I Atlas, its strange behavior, its rapid brightening, and its anti-tail continue to fuel speculation about its origins. Could it be a piece of technology sent by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization, or is it simply an unusually active comet from a distant star system? The possibilities are endless, and as astronomers continue to gather data, we may uncover more clues that help solve this cosmic mystery. No matter what we ultimately discover about 3I Atlas, its journey through our solar system has already had a profound impact. It has sparked renewed interest in the search for extraterrestrial life, prompted discussions about the future of space exploration, and inspired us to look up at the stars with a sense of curiosity and wonder. As we move forward into the unknown, 3I Atlas serves as a reminder that there is always more to discover beyond the boundaries of our own planet. The mysteries of the cosmos are vast, and the journey of discovery has only just begun. The discovery of 3I Atlas and the subsequent speculation about its nature have brought space exploration to the forefront of global conversation. What's particularly remarkable about this event is the level of public engagement it has sparked.
Space exploration, once considered an endeavor reserved for scientists and professionals, is now something that captures the attention and imagination of people around the world. This is a turning point in how space research is communicated, with the public taking an active role in discussing, speculating, and learning about interstellar objects like 3I Atlas. Public engagement is essential for several reasons. First, it fosters greater interest in science and technology, especially among young people. The mystery surrounding 3I Atlas serves as a gateway to broader discussions about space, physics, and the potential for life beyond Earth. This can inspire the next generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers, encouraging them to pursue careers in STEM fields. Moreover, the excitement generated by discoveries like 3I Atlas can create a sense of shared curiosity and wonder, uniting people from diverse backgrounds in a collective search for knowledge.
Second, public involvement in space exploration helps bridge the gap between scientists and the general public. Historically, the scientific community has been somewhat isolated from the general public when it comes to complex discoveries. However, in today's world of social media and instant communication, the relationship between the two has become more dynamic. Scientists now engage directly with the public through platforms like Twitter, YouTube, and scientific blogs, sharing updates and explanations in real time. This fosters a culture of transparency and inclusivity, allowing people to feel more connected to the discoveries that shape our understanding of the universe. Furthermore, public participation in the study of objects like 3I Atlas through citizen science projects or simply through the dissemination of information can be invaluable. Amateurs often make significant contributions, whether by noticing something scientists missed or by providing public data that can enhance professional research. The rise of tools that allow anyone with an interest to contribute, whether by analyzing images or tracking the movement of celestial objects, has transformed space exploration from a solitary scientific endeavor into a truly global activity. Lastly, public engagement in space exploration plays a crucial role in shaping public policy. As more people become interested in space, the demand for increased funding and support for space agencies grows. Public interest influences political decisions, ensuring that space exploration remains a priority for governments and international organizations. This not only supports research, but also helps to build international partnerships that can drive global space exploration initiatives. 3I Atlas, by captivating the world's attention, highlights the importance of keeping the public involved in scientific discovery. It shows that space exploration is not just for a select few. It's a shared human experience that can inspire, educate, and connect us all in ways that are far-reaching and transformative. While 3I Atlas is currently the center of attention, it is likely that more interstellar objects will be discovered in the future. The detection of objects from other star systems is becoming increasingly possible as technology improves. In fact, the discovery of 3I Atlas could just be the beginning of a new era in the study of interstellar objects, as astronomers develop more sophisticated methods to detect and study these visitors from beyond our solar system. The next step in the search for interstellar objects involves improving our ability to detect them early. Currently, 3I Atlas is already leaving the solar system, making it difficult to study the object in greater detail as it moves farther from Earth. However, new space-based telescopes, such as the James Webb Space Telescope, offer the potential for earlier detection of interstellar objects as they approach the solar system. These telescopes, with their advanced infrared capabilities, will be able to detect faint objects from greater distances, allowing scientists to study them long before they get close enough to be easily observed by ground-based telescopes. In addition to improving detection methods, future missions may be designed to intercept interstellar objects like 3I Atlas. While this remains a far-off goal, the technological advancements necessary to send spacecraft to study these objects up close are on the horizon. If we could send probes to study these visitors, we would gain an unprecedented opportunity to examine the composition and behavior of objects from other star systems. This type of mission would provide new insights into the nature of interstellar space, the conditions that exist beyond our solar system, and the processes that govern the movement of celestial objects across the galaxy. The discovery of 3I Atlas also emphasizes the importance of continuing research into the potential for extraterrestrial life. If interstellar objects like 3I Atlas are capable of carrying materials that could support life, then our understanding of the conditions necessary for life may need to be expanded. Perhaps the building blocks of life are more widespread than we realize, and the study of interstellar objects could reveal how life might exist in places we never thought to look. The search for interstellar objects also raises the possibility that we could one day find artifacts or probes from extraterrestrial civilizations. If 3I Atlas is, as some suggest, an alien probe, it would be the first of many similar objects that could be discovered. Future searches for interstellar objects may reveal other probes or artifacts, providing concrete evidence that we are not alone in the universe. Whether we find such evidence in our lifetimes or not, the discovery of 3I Atlas serves as a catalyst for further exploration, setting the stage for future missions that will shape our understanding of the cosmos. If 3I Atlas is confirmed to be an alien probe, the psychological and social impact of such a discovery would be profound. The realization that we are not alone in the universe would have far-reaching effects on our worldview, identity, and values. For centuries, humanity has debated whether life exists beyond Earth, and the confirmation of extraterrestrial intelligence would force a fundamental shift in our collective understanding of existence. On a personal level, many people would likely experience a sense of awe and wonder upon learning that we are not alone. For some, the confirmation of extraterrestrial life could be a deeply uplifting revelation, reaffirming the idea that the universe is a vast and mysterious place filled with life and possibility. For others, the discovery could provoke anxiety, fear, or existential dread. How would this revelation affect our sense of purpose and our understanding of human uniqueness? Would the discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence challenge our sense of moral superiority or our belief that humans are the most advanced beings in the universe? Socially, the discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence could lead to a re-evaluation of humanity's role in the broader universe. Would we see ourselves as part of a larger cosmic community with a shared responsibility to protect and preserve the universe's biodiversity? Or would the discovery lead to division, with different factions responding in different ways to the idea that we
Are not alone? Some people might view extraterrestrial life as a threat, while others might embrace the opportunity for peaceful contact and exchange. Philosophically, the discovery could prompt a rethinking of fundamental questions about existence, consciousness, and intelligence. The idea that intelligent life exists elsewhere in the universe could challenge long-standing religious, spiritual, and cultural beliefs. Would humanity's religious traditions and institutions be able to adapt to the knowledge that extraterrestrial civilizations exist? How would our understanding of life and creation evolve in light of such a discovery? In addition to these individual and societal effects, the confirmation of extraterrestrial intelligence could also inspire significant changes in global cooperation. The realization that we share the universe with other intelligent civilizations could lead to new forms of collaboration between nations. The pursuit of space exploration and the search for extraterrestrial life could become a unifying goal for humanity, fostering international peace and cooperation. In a world increasingly divided by politics and conflict, the discovery of extraterrestrial intelligence could serve as a powerful catalyst for global unity. As 3i Atlas continues to raise questions about the nature of extraterrestrial intelligence, humanity will need to prepare itself for the psychological and social changes that such a discovery would bring. Whether we find answers soon or decades from now, the implications of the discovery will shape the future of humanity and our relationship with the cosmos. The discovery of 3i Atlas has reinvigorated the global conversation about space exploration and our future in the cosmos. Whether the object turns out to be a comet, an alien probe, or something else entirely, its passage through our solar system serves as a reminder of the vast mysteries that remain in the universe. The study of 3i Atlas and similar interstellar objects opens up new possibilities for space exploration, allowing humanity to look beyond our solar system and reach for the stars in ways we never thought possible. Looking ahead, the future of space exploration may involve missions that venture beyond our solar system, with the goal of exploring other star systems and searching for life. While such missions are currently beyond our technological capabilities, the discovery of 3i Atlas serves as an important step in that direction. The development of advanced propulsion systems, deep space travel technologies, and more powerful telescopes could eventually make interstellar exploration a reality. One of the most exciting prospects for the future of space exploration is the possibility of direct contact with extraterrestrial civilizations. If 3i Atlas is an alien probe, it may represent the first step toward establishing communication with other intelligent species. While this may seem like a distant dream, the idea of interstellar communication is becoming more plausible as our technology improves. The discovery of 3i Atlas could be the beginning of humanity's journey to understand the broader universe and interact with other civilizations in ways that are currently unimaginable. In addition to exploring other star systems, space exploration could also take on a more global dimension, with humanity working together to explore and preserve the cosmos. As the study of 3i Atlas has shown, space exploration is not just a scientific endeavor, it's a shared experience that connects people from all cultures and backgrounds. By collaborating on missions, sharing data, and working together to explore the unknown, humanity could embark on a new era of cooperation, exploration, and discovery. The passage of 3i Atlas through our solar system has already left a lasting legacy, and its mysteries will continue to captivate and inspire for years to come. Whether it is a comet, an alien probe, or something entirely different, 3i Atlas serves as a reminder that the universe is vast, complex, and full of wonder. It challenges our understanding of space, life, and intelligence, and invites us to explore the unknown with curiosity, openness, and a sense of shared purpose. As we continue to study 3i Atlas and prepare for future discoveries, one thing is certain: the search for answers will continue. The legacy of 3i Atlas is not just about understanding one object. It is about the journey of discovery itself. It is about looking beyond the confines of our solar system and reaching for the stars. It is about exploring the vast unknown, asking big questions, and seeking the truth about the cosmos and our place within it. The discovery of 3i Atlas marks the beginning of a new chapter in space exploration, a chapter that will be defined by collaboration, curiosity, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Whatever we ultimately discover about 3i Atlas, its passage through our solar system has inspired us to look to the future and embrace the possibilities that await us in the vastness of space.